Welcome home. You guys, welcome home. Hello. How is everyone today? We're gonna have a second round of Nancy Drew. I'm excited. I've been really, I know I said that it was a really punishing game like years ago when I tried streaming it, but like as an adult it feels a lot different. So I'm like, oh my gosh, is this actually not as punishing as I thought it was? It's interesting how you could replay games in your adulthood and it feels different. Hi, Flaming Dragon. Hi, Bryce. Hi, Snoopy. Stormy. Hi, baby. Hi, Sora. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Richard. Lost Nemesis, it's nice to see you. And Brian. Louis Francis. Hello. Any Edits. Hello, hello. And Grant. Earth Turd. Hello. You thought I changed models. Grant, what did you do? You said you did an oopsie daisy. Hi, Drum Spectre. Hello. I'm doing good. Today is a good day. Hi, Crimson Flames. Hello. Hey, Zumi. Hello. I got a noise complaint from laughing too hard for my KSO video. It was a warning. What? What? Wait, which video were you laughing too hard at? A game that was like that for me was Mass Effect, and yeah, today I finally had time and it wasn't working. That's so great! Hi, Des, it's nice to see you! Des, what would you like me to be drinking today? I have so many options, so let me know what you want me to be drinking. Hi, Poke King. Hello, hello. Scuffsy Drew! Are we having scuff already? I hope not. Goodness gracious. Hi, Corbs. It's nice to see you. You have a Karen upstairs? Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry. Green tea, but surprise me with the top. Okay. Let's get that for you. Let's see, a green tea. And let's just add some mint, yeah? That looks nice. There we go. It was just a compilation of Casio reacting to people's roasts, and I couldn't bear holding the laughter. Too funny. A cutie pie hat? You got it, Sora. 1 second. Let's see. Okay, a cutie pie hat, you say? One cutie pie hat. Coming right up. Let's see if I can make that a little bigger. It's always a struggle to resize it a little bit, but I think that looks good. Oh, Ryan, you got a membership for 2 months. Thank you, thank you. Ooh. We do have a membership stream coming up as well this Saturday. What is it, Doctor? All right, no worries. Hi, Dan. It's nice to see you again. Welcome home. I love a drink with a garnish for a little bit of flavor, right? We have a little bit of matcha today going on with the mint. No, the first time I saw you play it was scuffed and soft locked. Oh, I don't remember that. You had a fun birthday with your new headphones? Wait, Poke King, is today your birthday? Tell Doc I said hi. Dr. Richard says hello. To be fair, it was like 3 a.m. Oh goodness, it was at 3 a.m. Grant. Oh my goodness. Should have joined the Navy. Oh, me with my little hat? Is it like very sailor-esque? Is this like Mama in the Navy with her little, with her little Navy pie? Instead of like a cutie pie, it's a Navy pie. Oh, Annie, don't apologize. I know how life can be. Life can be so busy. Drum Spectre, what do you mean out of luck? I'm glad you like it, Des. I'm glad you like it. The tea, it's so cute. It's such a good look. Richard, what hair color? Red today. Ooh, red with the green. There we are. What a cute look. Okay. Doctor is invisible. Doctor is The doctor is not. The doctor is in, honestly. He's here. I'll make myself a green tea while I watch. We'll be packing orders and lurking. Oh, very good. Very good, Des. Welcome to the SS Cutie Pie.
Welcome home.
Hi, welcome home. Poke King, did you like move over to a different platform to sub? Oh, thank you, Lost Nemesis. That's very nice of you to say. Oh, and the glasses. You want the glasses too, Richard? Of course. Let me get that for you. Sorry, we freeze up a little bit when we put on our glasses, but that's fine. So, thank you for the little look, Richard. It was a request, Sora. So you can put in a request there, like improve the cutie pie. Oh, let me see if I can. Posture check. Sure. 1 second. Let me see if I can. Oh, so I actually cannot. So I could put the improved cutie pie on my head. 1 sec. Let me try that, and then let me see if I can improve the cutie pie and put it. I've never done this before. Ooh, maybe there's a reason why. Okay. Does that make me pie-dyed? Instead of tie-dyed, I'm pie-dyed. Thank you, Richard. I'm glad you like it. You love me, beautiful redheaded mama. Hi. I know. Oh, let me do a posture check. 1 second. I'm beautiful with the red hair, Crimson. You're so flattering. Hello, Kimberly. It's nice to see you. And Solar. Do you like the hair? I'm so glad. Hi, Downcast. How are you, sweetie? We all love a good dinosaur drawing, and I'm the one who's drawing. Ooh, are you drawing dinosaurs? What kind? I know. It's like a little hairpin now. Like cute little beret with the fork. Is that that'd be a battle wound? The cutie pie hair. Hi, Riku, honey. Hello. I know, Mom with the red hair. Last night's stream I was having a technical difficulty with the mods. So when I was trying to load up the game, it was just freezing and it was giving me an error code and the doctor wasn't available, so I had to end stream early from that. Hi, Zach. It's nice to see you. It's like the cutie pie dyed your hair. I'm gonna look. Oh, just please get yourself something to eat. Make yourself cozy and comfy, Lost Nemesis. Oh, thank you, Louis Francis. The pie crown. I know. You guys have such great ideas with the redeems. I love it. I love it. I love it. I know I'm getting so many compliments, Halen. I don't even know what to do with myself. I get so flustered when I get complimented. I'm just like, oh, thank you. I love that sort of thing. Any dinosaurs, and they can be found on the art channel in Discord. Oh, very nice. Corbs, you've been posting dinosaurs in the Discord. So for anyone who wants to see some cool dinosaurs, Corbs has some awesome ones that he's posting in our Discord. And if Riku, would you please drop our Discord for anyone who is interested in joining our fun little Discord channel for all the cutie pies. We actually are having a Discord movie night on Saturday at 7 p.m. CST. Yo, you're fine, Crimson. Don't you worry, honey. I see. I wonder why the devs haven't added more player slots. I know, right? It would just be more convenient if you could just have more players in, but there's also some really fun mods like the cats, like the kitty cats. Oh, Stormy, don't worry. Don't worry if you're at work. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're working the night shift, aren't you, Stormy? Oh my goodness. Don't worry, Cha-Cha. I can bring you back down to earth. Remember the taco of 23. I really do have a mix of cutie pies, don't I? I have the ones that are like, oh my gosh, Mama, I love you so much. And then the cutie pies who are like, Mama. You can't start saying slang words. They don't make you look cool. You're such a boomer with technology. And they tease me to no end! But it's fine, because everyone is very well loved in this house. So... not the taco of 23. Yeah, so we're watching Nimona on Discord, and I will be there. So that will be a lot of fun. Apparently it's one about crime. Hi Pizza, hello. It's a movie about like, it's like an animated cartoon with crime in it. What's the taco of 23? So Boogie actually made a fantastic clip. I think it's called like Taco War Crime Explosion something. It's on my channel. So if you go down through the videos, there's a clip that Boogie posted and that has the whole taco dilemma. So, but it'll be Nimona for this Saturday on the Discord. It should be super cozy, super fun. I'm excited. Nimona, yeah, it's a movie you guys will have to see. Apparently it has crime and it's really cute. Emmy picked it, one of my mods, and it looks like a lot of fun. I watched the trailer. I haven't spoiled it for myself, but it should be a lot of fun. I'm excited. Okay, Boomer. Downcast. If you guys want to know about the taco, then you guys have to watch the short that Boogie made. Oh, Ryan, you are nice. You are nice. Honestly, I have cutie pies that roast me a lot harder than you. So don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, I haven't watched Nimona, but it looks good, Drum Spectre. Wait, I cry? Downcast, you did not? Wait, what did Downcast do? Yeah, Downcast is like, okay, Boomer. What do you mean you're not watching it? What do you mean? Downcast, why aren't you watching it? I only roast lambs, Mama. Wow, Richard. But for anyone who would like to watch the movie, I will be there. It'll be a fun time. I'm excited. Looks like no movie night for a spin. I'm sorry, Sora. I'm sorry. You don't wanna? Okay. Okay, Downcast. Okay. Mama, then you got me. I'm one of them that loves you so much. Right, Crimson? Yes. Movie night will be this Saturday. Yes, please join us. Never touch the little Lambo. I love that little Lambo. Little, what was his name again? Brilliance? I forgot what his name was already. Goldie. His name was Goldie the Lamb. It is To Dilemma Explosion. I think that the short is called Chinese Taco War Crime. On my YouTube channel. If you go to the videos and scroll, you should be able to find it. It's the fireworks stream that we did for New Year's. Oh, you're fine, Pizza. No worries, no worries. I'm glad you'll be there, Halen. Yeah, so it'll be this Saturday. Before that, though, we are going to be having a members-only stream. Doctor, is that at 2 p.m. or 11 a.m.? On Saturday? Okay. Okay. Hi, Hatsune Miku. Hello. Oh, we were talking about the movie night happening on Discord this Saturday. The Saturday evening, in the evening, so... And then before that at, like, I don't remember it, 11? 2? Let me check my YouTube channel. Let me be a responsible VTuber and actually check my own channel. Let's see. View my channel, live, and then, oh, it's at 1 p.m. It's at 1 p.m. CST on Saturday. There's my OBS. Okay, so anyway, that's what's happening. 1 p.m. CST Saturday is a members only stream, and I'm going to be kidnapped and subjugated to like whatever the will is of the cutie pies. Whatever you guys want me to stream on Saturday at 1 p.m., I am at your mercy. Whatever old games you'd like me to like rehash out, if you guys want me to dye my hair a different hair color, whatever you guys want, the membership cutie pies get. So that's my thank you for all of your work as a community, honestly, to help us get to 5K cutie pies on YouTube. Why did you want to blow up the Choco shop? Because it looked like fun, Drum Spectre. The Lambell's name was not food, Grant. Yeah, it's a 14-minute long video. Grant. Ooh, early 2000s internet music. That's fun. Hi, Lizzie. It's nice to see you. Prehistoric mammals. That sounds like fun. Mama, I'm gonna make you listen to the Gummy Bear song. I've already done that, Grant. I already know that I'm a Gummy Bear song. So So currently I have red, I have blue, I have like a Hatsune Miku blue, and I have my original purple. So I could show you really quick and then go back to red since it was a redeem. But this is my Hatsune Miku blue. This is my dark blue. And this is my original purple. And we're doing red right now because it was a redeem. But if you guys want me to dye my hair again on live stream, we can do that. Hi, Zayn. It's nice to see you. What's slaying? Mama Cora got grounded. Oh no, Crimson. What does that mean? I can make you listen to the duck song. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand, and I said to the man running the sand, hey, bop, bop, bop. Only 6 to 8 weeks left of what, Jerry? You have? You poor soul. Who subjected you to such torture? I have been around since the ancient memes were born, my son. I have been around since the Internet Explorer dial-up. Like, got any grapes? Ba, ba, ba. Hi, Michelle. Mama, I hope we play Minecraft on the member stream because I never got to play with any. It'll be a vote, honestly, so you guys can make suggestions. Any tax returns, said the duck. LOL. I am not looking forward to tax season. Mother, you should check on the tea behind you. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. DuckTales! Ooh! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, DuckTales! Ooh! Yeah, the old and the new DuckTales. Mama created the internet. I'm 20% certain. That's an interesting percentage. I want to know where you got those numbers. I was born in the memes. You barely adopted the memes. Yeah, Nancy Drew, and I'm not late. Cha-Cha is. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm very late to stream today, B. No worries. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, hey, bop, bop, got any grapes? And he waddled away, waddle, waddle. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day, bop, 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 dum. Mama, what about the Darkwing Duck theme song? Ah, Darkwing Duck! Oh, I have to think about how that one goes. Oh, it's been a hot minute. Listen, my brain only stores so much information. Darkwing Duck? What? I can't even remember how it goes. Now I'm gonna look at it later. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna write that down, Darkwing Duck. Now I have to look up an episode of Darkwing Duck. I used to watch Darkwing Duck. I used to watch Gargoyles. I used to watch a lot of things. Oh, yeah, you just... Zayn, you said I was writing things down and I'm like, oh yeah, Gargoyles, Darkwing Duck, and I look up and you say Gargoyles, and I'm over here like, oh my goodness, me and Zayn are on the same wavelength right now. Same wavelength. You found it on Saturday? Nice, Sora. It was a good show. I was born in 2002, which is the golden age of the internet memes. Oh my goodness, the golden age of Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Yes. The context of the taco. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. It came up 4 days ago. Well, thank you for saying that you like my look. Well, happy belated birthday. Darkwing Duck comics? Oh my goodness, same brain cell, Mama. Y'all are the same brain cell. I mean, Zayn is my son, so... Wait, 2002 babies. 1998 over here. I was born in... You guys are over here saying years, and I'm like... I'm not doxing myself. You guys can't make me. You can't make me. I'm old. That's all you need to know. Mama, have you ever played Goose Goose Duck? I have not. I was actually talking about Goose Goose Duck earlier with Stormy. Oh, by the way, can we link Stormy's channel really quick since Stormy's in chat? Do we have a notification exclamation mark for Stormy? Yeah, set one up for Stormy. So thank you very much. Stormy is another VTuber. Stormy was here with us for Lethal Company, which was awesome. It was a lot of fun. Mama child name reveal. Oh my word. Not the doxing. I know. Wait! Drum Spectre's over here like, we know you're old. Dag nabbit. Mama, I can never make you do anything. You're my mama. Aw, Halen. What did you do to the pie? It was a redeem. Wait, no, go back? That's so funny. One sec. Let me let me put it back. Let me see. Where's my button for that? I have a button for that. And then like this. There we are. And then I'll just fix that real quick. Okay. Floating pie. Why? No. Not my stream being broken. Facial mocap. Why you do this to me? Oh. I swear. I facial mocap. Let's see. Like that. All right, that's done. I really need a new button so that I can just wear the hat as a pie. Mama, you're not old. You're very young, like me and B. Aw. Don't wear a hurt pie as a hat. Hi, Richard's like, you're only 25. Thank you, Richard. Don't wear your food. It's supposed to be your line. Wear the hat as a pie. There we are. There we are. Why not have both hot heads? I can't do that, Downcast. I can't. It won't let me. The Jimmy Timmy Power Hour? Hi, Maya. It's nice to see you. Since this Nancy Drew game takes place in Italy, are there places you would like to visit in the future? Ooh. So I've been to Hawaii, and I really, really liked that. I think if I had to pick somewhere in the future to visit, it probably would be Italy. I would love to visit Italy, and where else? I think I would also like to go visit Japan, but it would be closer to just fly to Hawaii again, honestly. And I did really enjoy Hawaii. Wear the hat as a pie? Oh, that's what I said. Okay, I'm so confused. Help, I'm having an ADHD moment. Mama, how do you always change the designs of my outfit? What do you mean? Like, the outfit that I'm wearing currently? Did you want me to change? Don't go changing to try and please me. Okay, I have a little apron. I don't have a ton of outfits. I have my apron, and then I also have my blue dress. One sec. It's not gonna, I feel like it's not gonna look good with this hair, but I'll do it anyway. There we are. Oh, actually, I take that back. This kind of looks fire, actually. Yeah, actually, this is fire. I take it all back. Ooh. I kind of like... This is kind of a fit. I'm feeling myself. What? This is kind of a look. Anyway. Japan is the most common destination. Hydrate. Thank you, Polka. Thank you. Let me go ahead and take a sip. Okay. I'm a Disney princess. I've been booed, Mama. I'm sorry. Well, I'd be Cinderella? I don't know. Am I Cinderella or Ariel right now? Am I like the evil little navy girl? I don't know. Like, let's see if I can. I mean, it's kind of a look. I like this. I look like Wendy's with the red hair. Oh my gosh, I kind of do look like Wendy's with a dress. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, everyone check out Stormy's channel. She's a demon. Let's go. She's super cute. Light brown skin, protagonist pink hair. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. A fusion of both, I feel. Yeah, like, I'm giving some Wendy's vibes. If you just wore pink. I guess she does kind of have like a white sort of dress look. I wonder if I can change my dress color. I have no idea. I can? Maybe I could look like Wendy from like I know, not a sponsor, but I kind of look like Wendy, but like, I don't know, her mom? Like Wendy's mom? Wendy's mom has got it going on. Oh my goodness. Mama, we've been over that you look like Wendy's bet. Oh, what? I don't know. Roast us? Wendy is so good at roasting. I can't even. Like, she really is so good at roasting. I do look like, somebody help. The new strawberry frosty is my favorite. Imagine me getting an actual like Wendy's merch. The thick thighs, red hair, the glasses. I know, I'm like Wendy's mom right now. Not you singing it while I do. Imagine this gets copyrighted by Wendy's. Please. Please. Oh my goodness. No, don't summon me as Chi-Chi, I swear. Stormy friend? Yes, Stormy is one of Mama's VTuber friends. Mama, I don't have a type. It's okay if you have a type, Richard. Strawberry shortcake. Okay, but I know the old strawberry shortcake too. And the newer strawberry shortcakes. There's like 3 versions of strawberry shortcake. Somebody help me. But I remember that strawberry shortcake. Oh my goodness. Chibi Wendy, stop. We're not making this into a chibi, please. Stormy is a good egg. Yes. Yeah, strawberry shortcake. You guys are killing me. She's my cherry pie, puts a smile on your face, 10 miles wide. Why do I feel like that's a song? Oh no, that's a song, isn't it? I don't know that song. I need to look that up. There's like 5 strawberry shortcakes. Are you serious? Will you become Chi-Chi? Do it if yes. Do the cha-cha slide if no. I'm not gonna become Chibi Mama unless it's a redeem, but I'll do a slide. I'll do a slide. I'll do a slide. Look, I'm cha-cha sliding. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, now I can do the cha-cha slide. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross now, y'all. Wait, hold on. Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. I can't clap my hands, but I have tea. Anyway. I'll just sip. That's all I can do. Oh my goodness. I know, I was doing a little crisscross. There we go. All right. We need to get into this game. Shouldn't we? This is extremely clippable. All right, let's get into this game, yeah? Okay, and if I could find Nancy Drew, did we not start up Nancy Drew?
We did. It might have crashed on its own.
Oh, wait, no. I have it. I have it. We're good. We can't banish Chi-Chi. Wait, why isn't my game coming up? The window is Discord? The window is on Discord. I fixed it. Because I'm a VTuber. I am the VTuber. It should pop up in just a second. Come on, I'm a VTuber. Work.
Here.
Work. Why isn't it working?
Good question.
Scuff time, I know. Welcome to another segment of Mama Scuff.
No, this is just the reality of streaming Nancy Drew. See? It's on Phantom of Venice.
Yeah, that's what I had it as. Welcome to... There we go! See? Could we... that should work. As earlier, Scuffsy Drew, Mama. You know what? Fine, I relent. Richard, you're right. Scuffsy Drew indeed. Let me go back to... Oop, there we are. Wait. There we go. There. Okay. Okay. Now that we are over that scuff, we can continue. Let me. Sorry, I keep hearing my desktop audio. Wait, why am I listening to my desktop audio? That's so weird. Okay. Okay. We're loading the game. Grand Slam.
Ciao! Antonio, come stai?
Bene, bene. Tu come stai?
Molto bene, ma ti ho visto anche ieri.
Sì, ci vediamo sempre perché facciamo
Hey, doctor.
strada.
Could you actually fix something for me? I can hear the audio from my desktop.
Is that unusual?
Yes.
I'm not sure I understand. Let me hear.
There's I know it's going to be really hard for you to hear. It's very distinct for me. There's music coming from the desktop. How do I turn that off?
It's probably opera. I can't hear anything else.
I can try. Oh, I think that's Spanish. I think so. Okay. Whoa! Money? Whoa, for free? Ayo? We just found free money. Dinero for free? Okay. Previously on Nancy Drew, we played Scopa, and we beat that man to the floor. There's only 4 numbers here. The code I have over here is like a 5-number thing on my notepad. Let me see. I'm regressing into my old habits again. What were my old habits?
I need my Italian dictionary.
Okay, I don't remember everything that happened before. Let's back it up. I don't remember everything that happened over what we did. It's been a week. Okay, we're gonna walk to Casa Nacosta and go back home to our little place. You better not fall on me. Okay, context. When I used to play Nancy Drew as a small bean, if you do things wrong, this urn falls on your head and you die. So that's why this game used to be really punishing. If you fail to lock the door every time you leave, you die. Because the Phantom comes in and walks in and kiboshes you. So this is for Il Dottore, which is supposed to mean the doctor, which I find hilarious. There are some chocolates here that I think I'm going to write down because it's supposed to give a message. So I'm going to use my handy dandy notebook to draw all of these individual chocolates so that we will be prepared for whatever this message may be. This is a square. This is a circle with speckles. So many speckles. This is another circle with speckles. This is a little shell chocolate. Adorable. Oh my gosh. This is fine artistry. Wow. The best artistry I've ever seen. This is horrible. This is horrible. I don't know how Steve could do this on Blue's Clues. He has far more talent than I. That's a that. A that. A that. A that. Okay. And then I need another little clamshell. Another happy little clam with speckles. Okay. And then another oblong one. And it looks like this. Oh my goodness, such artistry. I wish I could show this. Blue's Clues? OMG, I feel like an old man. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, YouTube chat's doing it again where I can't see anything. Okay, now I can see. Mama's psychic powers are unparalleled. She can hold a chocolate box, read notes, drink tea, and have a pie in her head at the same time. Oh my goodness. You're too funny, Maya. Okay, a circle. And I'm doing this thing and chocolate that looks like two little V's, but they're white. Okay, I did it. All right. Perfect. Now we're gonna go upstairs. And we're gonna go in the house, except it's locked. It's locked. Cool. Go in the house. Hey, Colin. This is our boyfriend, Colin.
Hello, Nancy.
Should I ask him that we know that he's been to prison? Hi, Poke King. Should we ask him we know he's a criminal? Oh, hey, Kay. How are you? It's nice to see you. Zan's like, no. I kind of want to be like, we know you're a criminal. We know. We've got one yes from Kay and one no from Zan. What vacation is Nancy on so it'll get ruined by shenanigans? So she's in Italy right now, but she was asked to join the Italian FBI basically so that she can be like an undercover spy for like the Italian Polizia or whatever it is. Why ask us? Do you want to participate with Mama? Do you want to play with Mama? I want to know. I want to know what you got. I'm doing it. I don't care. Fine. You know what? I'm doing it.
Who else besides Margarita knows you went to prison in England for art theft?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh, you wouldn't lie to me, right, boyfriend?
You wouldn't lie to me, would you, Colin?
My real name is Justin Beaumont. 2 years ago, I removed a Renoir from the private collection of a man to whom it was nothing more than a financial investment. I took it home so it would be appreciated as the masterpiece it was. Its former owner took issue with my actions. I was arrested, and I was sent to prison for a year. As for Margarita, she's the only one who knows. She says if I don't continue to work for her for next to nothing, she'll tell all her friends I have a criminal record, which would essentially end my career here in Venice, just like it ended my career back in England. If that were to happen, I'd be utterly lost.
Extortion! No wonder. Okay, so here's the thing about Marguerite. Not only is she basically the Duchess from Foster's Home from Imaginary Friends, and like super petty, she's also poor. Like, and I say that, like, that's not a bad thing. But like, she married for money, and then her husband died, and then she spent his money like water. And then she wants to keep into the upper echelon of society in Italy. And she has to do renovations because the government tells her to keep it like historically intact. If that's probably a good way to put it. Anyway, so she finds out about Colin's criminal record, and she's basically blackmailing him to do this tesserae mosaic work stuff to renovate her place for almost nothing. Yeah. So Margarita is like, you better do this work or I'm gonna tell on you and tell all my little friends that you're a criminal and you'll never find work again. I know, it's a big yikes. It's super yikes. Yikes forever. Like, it's bad. Anyway, so let's find out how did Margarita know? Like, that's some tea. Like, let's find out.
How did Margarita find out?
I have no idea. She wouldn't tell me. What's worse, not only does she keep trying to get me to use substandard materials so she can save money on the renovations I'm doing for her, but she wants me to cover it up by lying to the Restoration Council about it. And for someone in my precarious position, let's just say resisting has been very, very difficult. Enough. I insist we change the subject.
He's so British. Grant, what are you saying? Mama, what kind of games would you have us playing? Red Flag Simulator? It's too funny. We need to stop her. Exactly, Kay.
I'll let you get back to work.
Drop by again.
Colin's a little nerd. but I love him. He's great. I feel like he pulls off that sweater so well. Why am I stuck? Can I turn around? Thank you very much. Let's talk to our, T indeed does.
So, what's going on?
I should get going.
Tschüss.
This is our German roommate. And this is Marguerite. She's literally the Duchess from Foster's Home from Imaginary Friends. Listen to her. Listen to her. Tell me I'm wrong.
Hello, Nancy.
I hear you've been using the fact that Colin has a criminal record to try to get him to do things that may not be totally legal.
Who tells you this? Colin, he says that? Because I do no such thing. It is him. He is the one who wants to break the law. Margarita, he says, pay me 1,000 euros, and I will find a way to save you 10,000 euros on your renovation. No, I tell him, lasciamo stare. But he keeps bringing it up.
Pay me 1,000 euros and I'll find a way to save you 10 on your renovation? I feel like she's lying. This sounds like a lie.
He told me just the opposite.
He is telling you that cheating on the renovations was my idea? Oh, once a liar and a thief, always a liar and a thief. This is what I get for being nice. If and when people find out I hired such a man, I will be the laughingstock of Venezia. So once again, I tell you, Nancy, please, keep what you know to yourself.
I'll let you get back to your sunbathing.
Ciao.
Nancy always has, like, the audacity every single time. Like, she does not care. Like, the questions that Nancy asks are so ambitious. Like, she could easily just get kicked out from this little casita over in Italy based on the questions she's asking and how nosy she's being. Because, I mean, technically she's being really chismosa. I mean, noted, the Duchess is way more chismosita than we are. Because, like, previously on Nancy Drew with Mama, the Duchess over here, I call her the Duchess, but she really is like the Duchess on Foster's. Anyway, she was like talking to Colin and our German roommate and talking major chisme about us. Like, she did not care. And we were just like outside the door listening to the whole thing. It was so funny because Nancy was like, I should go. They're talking about me. Actually, just kidding. I'm going to listen. She's being what? Oh, chismosa. Chismosa. It's like to be a gossip. You're going to learn all sorts of little Hispanic words over here. Is it being nosy part of her job? Exactly. That's like her whole thing, is that Nancy is a little investigator and she gets things done and she's just ambitious. I love her. She's got plot armor. Honestly, she really does, except when it comes for this freaking vase that will kill her every time.
I'm too far away to see anything.
I don't know if we're gonna see anything. No, we can't go bird watching. We can't spy on the Argonne building right now. Okay. I'm gonna go to my room really quick. And we're gonna call What's Her Bucket.
Nancy, is everything all right?
Other than the fact that Enrico Tazzo wants me to commit a felony for him, everything's fine.
He wants you to commit a crime?
He thinks I'm someone named Samantha Quick. Have you heard of her?
I'm not free to say.
Well, apparently she's a thief. A very good one. So good, he wants her, me, to steal the Sadal Malik sapphire for him.
That is wonderful, Nancy.
It is?
The Sadal Malik was stolen years ago, so whoever you will be stealing it from is not its rightful owner anyway. And once this investigation is over, we can recover the sapphire from Tazza. And if you steal it for him, he will truly think you are someone he can trust.
You'll help me, right?
Oh, no. You must do this on your own. If we make it easy for you, he might become suspicious, and everything would be ruined.
What if I get caught?
We will let you go, of course. But you will be dropped from the case and be forced to leave Italy immediately.
Wow.
Great.
As for this Samantha Quick person, do not worry. We will take care that she does not show up unexpectedly. You can do this, Nancy. You will do this. I am confident.
Glad somebody is.
I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this diamond quest, though. Cuckoo. Well, I'm still in the Samantha Quick gut up as far as I can tell. So, hi, Arcurian, how are you? Ooh, are you gonna try and learn Portuguese? Honestly, like, being trilingual, amazing talent. I have such a hard time with languages. Have a good night, pizza. Hi, Riku, are you lurking? Yeah, I know a little bit of Spanish. I'm such a whitewashed Puerto Rican, please. Oop. Anyway, this is our cool spy outfit. Is there anything else we were supposed to do? I do not know. Because I'm a senior detective, I don't need a task list. Please help me. I'm gonna save real quick. Okay. Chocolates. I ate a chocolate.
Hello, Nancy.
I'll let you get back,
to work.
Drop by again.
What is this? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego now? Nancy is in Italy right now. Yeah, Crimson, tell me something. No! No. Maya. Don't talk like that. I'm half Latina. Welcome home. Hi, welcome home. I'm half. I grew up in the States and I'm very Californianized. So I was made fun of yesterday for my California girl sort of drawl. But like, that's where I grew up. I'm not 0.1% Latina. I know some Spanish. Worth being scolded for the joke. I swear. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Ew, California. No, not the Cali. I do sound like I'm from California. Yeah. Well, and I know it sounds like really bad. It's very like Valley Girl-esque for my, I don't know, would you call it an accent? Maybe. But anyway, Augustus was like, oh my gosh, no. I'm like, you want to see Valley Girl? I'll show you Valley Girl. Anyway. Can I say something Californian? Hi, Leviathan. It's nice to see you. I want a GF with a beautiful southern drawl that plays games. That's so cute. Say something Californian. See, now you're putting me on the spot. Nah, Mama can say things like quesadilla, right? And I'll give her that. Thank you! I can't say. It's not like I'm saying it like quesadilla. Like, oh my gosh, let's go out and get some quesadillas. Oh my goodness. Everyone has an accent. That's valid. I don't care if Mama is mostly Latina or not. I don't care if she's from California. Cha-Cha is my beautiful mom. That's so cute. Crimson.
Please come in. Enrico.
The Cali's coming out. I know it can get dangerous. Once I heard a Californian girl saying quesadilla.
Samantha, do you have the sapphire?
Can I ask you something?
You may ask me anything, but only while we're playing Scoppa.
No.
All right, let's play.
Excellent.
I hear there's an art thief by the name of Justin Beaumont, a.k.a. Colin Baxter, in Venice. Do you know him?
You are very well informed, Samantha. I know of him, of course, thanks to a friend at Scotland Yard. Baxter claims to be an ex-art thief, but in my experience, there is no such thing.
So he's still practicing his craft?
I've never been to
Without a
Compton.
doubt. Not for me at the moment, but if and when the right project comes along, who knows?
When Tarnation is a quesadilla. Oh my gosh. Let's go to the mall, ladies. There's a sale on heels. That's are Korean. No, you want to hear the most Californian thing that I could say that brings back memes? Shoes. Oh my gosh, shoes. Let's get some shoes. These shoes rule. These shoes suck. Shoes. Shoes. Oh my gosh, shoes. Let's get some shoes. Like, does anybody know that meme? I swear. Is this like These shoes are $300. These shoes are $300. These shoes are $300. Let's get them.
Is there a reason why you always wear that particular costume for Carnivale?
This is the mask and costume of Arlecchino, one of the characters from a form of theater called Commedia dell'arte. I dress like him because it is difficult to explain. I'm afraid it's what you Americans call an inside joke.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Very well.
I want to leave. I don't want to play Scopa with you, sir. But I'll play Scopa with you. I guess since we had to ask him questions.
Scopa.
Zapatos. Archelino Genshin. Mama's gonna revert back to her Cali ways slowly but surely every stream from now on. It'll... Please! Quesodilla, like his mask. Oh my goodness. If I have nightmares about that accent, I'm blaming you, Cha-Cha. You guys, you guys. I think I have California now. Everyone's gonna stop watching me now. Everyone's gonna unsubscribe. Out of all the things I could get unsubbed for. That's pretty funny. A 3. I think the doctor's asleep. Hilariously enough. Back to the gambler gang. I refuse to spend hundreds of dollars for shoes. I personally don't. No, you're fine. It's a meme. It's literally called shoes. It's an old meme. Hi, Crook. What's crocking? Ooh, crap champions. Was it good? Crimson, you're so sweet. I will stab people about quesodillas. It's quesadilla. At least you didn't say New Jersey. I think their accent is hilarious. New Jersey. How do I say that? Jersey? New Jersey? Get a cup of coffee? Coffee? I don't know. I'm not a New Yorker-rican. New York-rican? Anyway, the best I can do is what I know. Most expensive purchase in LA was like 3 pairs of shoes. That's so crazy. Mama looks more like Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. How do you get to Wonderland? Not the wob, my mentality. Mob wife. Ooh, I can get a 7 with that. The 7 of... Oh, no. This makes me cry. Okay. Oh, the way he just took that. That's so unfair. Would you ever play Scopa in real life? Sure. I mean, now I know how to play. Oh, you crushed it at Cram Champions. That's so fun. We're getting that coin. Mama's gonna make her bag. Can we... Oh, we can take the 5 coin. That's nice. Alice in Wonderland. How do you get to Wonderland? Over the hill. A 5. Thank you, Halen. Wait, is Mama Latina? How am I just realizing this after I just said it? I am half Latina. Whitewashed Rican.
We've played all our cards. I took the last trick, so I get all the cards left on the table. You get 1 point for having the most tricks. You get 1 point for having the most coin cards. I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth.
Also, depending on what part of New York, you either sound like Pennsylvanians or from Staten Island.
So
Interesting.
And lastly, we score the scopas.
Professor Layton, I would probably try that. I've done things like Ace Attorney. I'd probably try that again as a stream game. That might be fun to do in the future. But there's so many games and not enough time, I feel like. Oh, too easy. I'll take that. The two famous Puerto Ricans I know, Cha-Cha and I'm famous! Sandra Diaz Twine? Ace Attorney. I do like Ace Attorney, honestly. It's a good game. Oh no. Oop! A 4? Fatality. Ooh. Fatality. I'll discard. Oof. Oof. No cigar. I have a hard time considering myself as Latino since I'm not really into my Mexican heritage. Is it because like of like not having like family that connects with that? I know sometimes it can be hard when there isn't like a lot of that cultural activity in the home. See, the only reason I know about things like Three Kings Day was because my mother brought it up quite often as a kid, and we celebrated it every year. Ooh, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna put the 8 down. Weak, whatever.
I took the last trick, so I get all the cards remaining on the table.
You're half Latina. That must explain why you're very beautiful. Have your crimson.
For having the most tricks.
Wait, I'm laughing that she mistook the J for a Y. For what, Zayn?
Let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. I have the most valuable tricks.
Phoenix Wright win. So I definitely would play Phoenix Wright. Just in the future, probably, though. Hi, Cha-Cha. Using your food money again. We're playing for free this time. Thank you very much, Apache. Thank you very much. I think I want... Ooh. This one. I can't do anything, can I? Ew! Yes, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Give me my cards. All right. I can do math. Wait. I can do math. Look at me. Look at me.
Scopa.
My parents are native Mexicans themselves, but there's things that they don't have us participate in. I'm sorry. Oh, let me do a little sippy sip and get some hydration. Get some water. Thank you for the hydrate. Listen, if you pronounce quesadilla, chilequiles, birria, chamoy, you can be an honorary Latino. That's too funny. I have such a hard time with some pronunciation in Spanish too, so. But I can read way better than I speak in Spanish. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Bye.
Scopa!
Oh, a stretch? Hi, Shala. It's nice to see you. Is Cha-Cha getting Scopa hustled again? I like how you remembered, because I definitely got hustled last time. Let me stretch, though. Okay. That's good. Good stretch, boys. I can do math. Wait. I think I can only get this one. Yeah, I think that's it. Ooh.
Scopa.
Ew, Scopa. Oh, thank you, Maya. Also, Mama, I have a Spanish last name. Oh, cool. Very good. This isn't a Nancy Drew stream. This is a Scopa stream. Dang it, you took my two!
Scopa!
You're rude. Hi, Red Fang. Yeah, everything's going well. Thank you. Welcome home. I think I want the 6. We can't do anything there. I'm going to put the 5 down. Ew, you could take that? Disgusting. Oh my gosh, the doctor is fast asleep. So funny. He's snoring right now. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's snoring. I'm over here listening to him snore. I was like, what is that noise? Can we there's no math that works here. Oh no. Wait, I'm so dumb. Hello? Not the 7 of coins. He's gonna spank me again at Scopa, but whatever. I'll take that.
You took the last trick, so you get
So
all
I
the
get
cards
all the
left on the
cards.
table.
It's Sudoku all over again. I have to do it because I had to
1 point
communicate
for
with
having the
him.
most tricks. You get 1 point for having the most coin cards.
How bad's the doctor snoring? Maybe
I
a
get 1 point
3
for
or
having the
4.
7 of coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth.
Grant, I'm
See
gambling
what
your
the
life
highest
insurance
number of
again.
cards.
I'm
I
dead.
have the most valuable tricks.
How? Ugh!
And lastly, we score the Scopas.
Do we have to play again?
I win.
Oh, good. I'm so
Would you like
glad.
to play again?
No?
No, thank you.
Then our conversation is over.
Bye.
Ehi, Clara.
Okay, we need to figure out how to get this diamond thing.
Bene, c'è anche Vania.
C'è anche Vania.
I don't know how we're supposed to do that. You think you can hear him? He's kind of loud. Mama, I'm the dead. Mama, please. Not my savings. I need my savings for my gotcha addictions. I'm the dead one if you lose. I'm dead. Yo, I read that one. Okay, Zatere? See, I'm saying this in Spanish. I know it would be so different in Italian. Ay, ¿qué es eso? Where are we right now? Oh, this is so shady. Wait. This is so shady. Where are we? This requires like bank security. Where are we? Oh my gosh. Where are we right now? Oh my gosh. I don't understand. I don't understand. Don't understand. I don't understand. ¿Qué es eso? Un edificio, Cha. Hi, Wa. How are you? I don't hear him, but it's a good thing I don't. I don't really like to listen to someone snoring for too long. It would be worse. I was trying to sleep for yourself. It's too funny. I'm glad you won. I was just about to recommend Scopa apps too. That's so funny. What's hard to say? Yeah, like, where are we? They don't... ¿Qué es eso? What is this? Looks like a deal is about to go down. I know, but like, I don't know how we're supposed to get inside. It's not like we have like a cool card. It's not like they made this easy. Am I supposed to use my bank card? Because, hello? I don't think that's how this works. Oh! Dingle. Nice to see you, Wah. It's nice to see you. How are we supposed to get a little card for that? Because I don't even know. It is not made clear. How are we supposed to get a card for that place? To get in? Fortune telling? What's this? Ooh. Okay. A chess book? What's this? German English dictionary. I want that. What's in her bag? Sassy detective. How locks work? Can buy that. Anything else? Huh. I think that's all we need. Okay, well, I didn't even realize we should buy those books. Let's see if any of those things have any pertinent information. Not that. What's this? Oh, we're gonna actually need a dictionary for this. Wait a minute. Here we go. By Helena Berg. That's our roommate. Prosecution for this guy spent the first 2 weeks of what will undoubtedly prove to be one of the most important trials of the 21st century. Crime boss Leo Macciano. Finally, in a 3-week, it's time to call witnesses. One by one, Macciano, alleged henchman, entered the box. Piece by piece, his empire fell apart, buckling under the weight of the testimony which his former minions now witnessed for the state, unhappily surrendered. Luigi Lassino went first, and he soon revealed all the major players in Macciano's organization had code names based on the names of Roman emperors. Lassino's code name was Nero. Macciano's name was, not surprisingly, Hadrian. One of the Roman Empire's most productive rulers had Hadrian run a corporation instead of a crime ring. Nero would have been his director of communications, the man in charge of distributing information within the organization. At first, Lassino appeared to be an expert in discerning who in the organization needed to know what and when they needed to know. Okay. Clear that Lassino was merely following orders. Dang, this is a long article. Pietro Bonetti, known to those as Tiberius, equivalent of the director of research. Macciano would, through Lassino, tell Bonetti what he wanted to steal, and then Bonetti would then devise a way to steal it. On the hard drives of these 3 computers that were discovered from his flat, authorities found the schematics for hundreds of security systems, enhanced by covert surveillance, information obtained through bribery, old-fashioned deduction. These schematics allowed Bonetti, a computer hacker since the age of 9, to analyze systems. He was responsible for finding, hiring, and overseeing the people who perpetrated the actual heist, making sure that they were trained and equipped to deal with the obstacles his research told him to expect. So so skilled were Bonetti and the persons in his employ that in 2 instances, more than 72 hours had passed before anyone realized a theft had occurred. Wow. That's cool. So they had a lot of downtime before they were, finally realized of the crime having occurred. Unfortunately, Bonetti's expertise in and adoration for all things digital proved to be his downfall. He developed a unique way to encrypt all the data stored on his computers, through binary? And because he was arrogant enough to think that no one would ever be able to decipher his code, he stored everything, including all of his communications with Lassino, the content of which, the prosecution soon proved, had essentially come from Macciano. To Bonetti's credit, it took 3 technicians working around the clock for 6 months to decrypt his data. But decrypt it they did, which ultimately allowed the prosecution to show that Bonetti's activities had originated with Macciano, who, as a result, found himself drifting ever closer to conviction. But his momentum was halted when Enrico Taza, whose code name, according to the prosecution, was Otho, took the stand. Rumored to be Masciano's director of distribution, the person who received, hid, and ultimately disposed of cash and valuables, which Masciano ordered his team to steal. Otho was referred to hundreds of times during the trial, both directly during Lucino's testimony and indirectly when the computer technicians entered the contents of Bonetti's hard drives into the evidence. But unlike previous witnesses, Taza admitted nothing. He denied being Otho and said he'd never heard of Hadrian. But more importantly, the defense soon established that nothing Masciano's gang had allegedly stolen was in Taza's possession at the time of his arrest, nor was there any proof he had ever handled any of the stolen merchandise, which the police had managed to recover. This made it perfectly obvious to the defense that Taza was neither the victim of a badly bungled police investigation, or he was being purposely and viciously framed, perhaps even both. It was just as obvious to the defense that if this could happen to a small time card parlor owner like Taza, it could certainly happen to high-profile businessmen like Leo. Okay. So they refuted this, pummeling Taza with the testimony of the previous witnesses, all of whom had attested to Taza's ties to Masciano and his crime ring. But despite the onslaught, Taza calmly and steadily manifested his innocence. By the time Taza left the witness box, the wind had shifted. Masciano's lawyers had managed to make the lack of evidence against Taza seem like a lack of evidence against his former boss. In the daily post-trial press conference, the prosecution did its best to ridicule this as a feeble, desperate defense ploy. Yet weak as it was, the ploy worked. Masciano's guilt was suddenly less than irrefutable. His conviction no longer seemed inevitable. A seed of doubt had been planted, one of which only Masciano himself could nurture, and he could only do that from the witness box. Interesting. Okay. And what else do we have? Ooh. How locks work. Oh, this would have been good to know for the cylinder project we were doing. Each pin is actually 2 pins set on the top, held by a tiny spring. When the wrong key is inserted into the cylinder, its pattern of ridges and valleys also realigns the pins. Inserting something long. Oh, yeah. Bobby pin. Let's see. Using the correct key is always the preferred method. Okay. Cool. Surveillance is an important tool for solving the most difficult cases. Cool. All right. I did an oopsie daisy. I really did. Oh, thank you, Crimson, for the nuggie. I need to save the game. All right. Shoot. What am I supposed to do now is the question. I wonder if we get any help via the bank system. Can we pick anything up? Do we get any new...
I need a card.
I already put the card in, actually. Okay. We saw this already. Dang. Wait. This place is new. However, I don't have any key cards or anything cool to get in there. My Yu-Gi-Oh! Infected brain. That's too funny. I am not sure what I'm supposed to be doing next. Yeah, I'm not sure at all. Oh, no, no, no. I want to go back. Go back. Go back, go back, go back. Go back to where you were. Okay, anything at the Rialto market?
Ciao, Antonio, come stai?
Ooh, I want to sell my flowers.
Molto bene.
Grazie.
Those are cute. All right, so she bought my flowers. Cool, cool, cool. No, but where am I supposed to go? Please. Sir or madam? Where do I go?
I need to translate this.
Yeah, I mean, I could translate this, but it's not like I can buy them or that they're important anyway. Oh, I think it's because we needed the bug sprayer, I guess. Hi, Renegade. It's nice to see you. Oh. Let's see if I can figure this out. We're supposed to be stealing a diamond. The problem is that the game isn't really giving us any clear direction on how to steal said diamond. Ballerina place?
If you're here for the dance audition, take a look at the dance instruction book. When you think you're ready, put the cat suit on and get on stage. If you're good enough, you can keep the suit and come by anytime you want and dance some tips. Oh, and if you're not here for the audition, beat it.
Okay. Make sure you understand which cue goes with which move. If you're ever dancing to a cue and a new one plays, even though the first one's also playing, switch to the dance for the newest cue. Here's a list of cues and their associated dance moves. Tech will try and provide a colored light to help you. What? The monkey? Return to monkey? The cheer? What? Why do I feel like this is don't stop talking or the bomb explodes all over again? Ocarina? See, kid? What? Am I supposed to memorize all this information? The robot. The siren. Oh no, I'm gonna lose this. I have to play a rhythm game? When did Nancy Drew become a rhythm game? Write that down. Write that down. Get your pen and write it down. Okay. Okay. Butterpool. That's the twist. Laser. Okay, the bob is a siren. That's red. Okay, and then robot. That is a buzzer. And that's green. Welcome to Mama Can Remember. The fence. What is this? The fence. Whistle. Blue. See kid. Ocarina. Not to be confused with Macarena. A ocarina. The cheer. Collapse and teal. The cow goes moo. Meow. The monkey. Fuzzy bell. Yellow. Is this it? Okay. This is all. There's a mask here.
And a 1, and a 2.
Interesting. Oh, this is just sound cues.
Oh, you need to tighten it up.
Where's the next sound cue? I'm confused.
I don't think so. Woohoo!
This is really silly. They need to put more stuff. I feel... Oh.
I don't think
Oh, this one. This is the weirdest rhythm game I've ever played in my life.
Terrible. Go away.
LOL. This is...
And don't even think about taking that costume with you.
His voice acting though is hilarious.
Two.
This is so cringe. This is so embarrassing for me and Nancy. This is so cringe.
Okay.
This is so weird. This is so random, please. Hi, Dawing. Dawing. Hello.
Woohoo!
Please.
Wonderful!
Somebody help me. Ah!
Wow! Oh, you need to tighten it up.
Tighten it up, man.
Awful! Great job! Still some rough edges though, so take that costume home and practice. What's your name?
Nancy?
Nancy? Forget it. From now on, your name's, Punchy. Punchy LaRue.
But...
Next!
Chi-Chi mode! Are you serious? What did I do to deserve Chi-Chi mode? Somebody help. Oh, my glasses. Let me take off those. And... Hold on. I have to Alt-Tab just to move my model just a bit. There we go. That was so weird. That was so weird. Okay, is there anything else we can do over here? Is there anything else we can steal? I guess the answer is no. I guess the answer is no. The cringe was the Big Mama turned into a Chi-Chi. Know what? This would make it better. It's too funny. Well, we have a cat suit. So, there's that. I guess we could save now that we have a cat suit, because... Cool? What are we supposed to do with the cat suit? I have no idea. Junior Baconator Chi-Chi. You guys are ruthless. I don't think we can go back into his building. I'm gonna say office. And I want to see if we can get in. I have no idea. I have no idea if we can even get in. Ooh, interesting. This is probably gonna be a pain and a half to get in. But I want to try and solve the, chocolate puzzle. Ugh. Go back. Go back, dang it. Ooh. we got in. Look at us getting in here. We're in there like swimwear. Can we take this down? No. Alright, I want to solve the chocolates puzzle. Okay, so this is... Hold on, let me go back to my notes. I don't have any shells here, though. The circle ones are pralinas. That's a pralina. That's a pralina. I'm into my notes for what I wrote down. Is it the variety? The style? I wonder if it's the style. Oro would be the square. I guess the one that looks like V's are elegante. Elegante. And then the caramellas. This one is a caramella. Where's the ones that go? That one's a sambuco. Sambuco. And then that one over there is a fruto. And then I guess the last one would be anise. Anise. All right, so now we know what the code thing is, I guess, but I don't know what they mean. Like, I don't know what each individual thingamajig means. If there's a way to crack the code on this, that's what I want to know. But we know the kind, I suppose, based on what was delivered. So, for anyone who's confused, these individual shapes and things or whatever on this... Okay, I need to write down that the bumpy texture is anise. Bumpy is anise. Okay, anyway... We were delivered, there's a box of chocolates over at the casita, and it's supposed to be chocolates for Il Dottore. Il Dottore. So, that's who currently has the box of chocolates. I think it's supposed to be a message, and I think that this is like a key phrase, like a key something to indicate that what the message was sent based on the chocolates. Hi, Soren. So... we're trying to decode what the chocolates mean in the secret message delivered to the casita. And this kind of tells you what shape and design those chocolates are. Click chocolate, think later. Yeah. But I don't know what our cool phrase thingy is. Let me see if I can... Dang it. Okay, I'm going this way. Go this way. Okay, this. This is supposed to be the Il Dottore mask. So... Il Dottore has the big nose. So, super big nose. And then... what kind of mask did that one guy play that we were playing against? The Bergella is what I think is being used for the stealing ventures. Scaramuccia. Maybe one of these is the password to the thing. I can write it down and see. Scaramuccia. Il Dottore. What else? Il Capitano and the Brigella. All right. And then Arlacino? Arlacino? I don't know. Okay. This doesn't look like Sudoku. Not every Nancy Drew game is Sudoku. Yeah, I have paper. Maya said like what Maya said, like a true poet. It's so funny. Yeah, I was using my notes. Nah, this is Genshin. Oh, that's the big nose. That's Il Dottore then. I think the password is Il Dottore. Enter. What about capital I, Il Dottore? Okay, Il Dottore. That's gotta be the right mask. Hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me, I would like to exit. Thank you. Thank you very much. So there's Il Dottore, and then there's also the Brigella. Or Scaramuccia? I don't know. Big nose? Big nose. Big nose. Come on. Give me... Sir, madam, why do we have to go all the way the other way in order... Point-and-click games. Old point-and-click games, I swear. Okay. Maybe it's the Brigella? No? Hold on. Scaramuccia? Hello? Am I doing this wrong? Man, am I doing this wrong? Il Dottore. It's gotta be one of those. This looks like the Il Dottore mask with the nose. Am I just getting this wrong with the... Am I getting the spelling wrong? I'm gonna try some of the other ones. Chino. Hold on. Chino. What am I doing wrong? Oh! Il Capitano. The password was Il Capitano. Interesting. So probably this guy was Il Capitano? Airline cancellation. Oh, time for some dictionaries. The following airline reservation has been canceled at your request. 2 adults, September, one-way departure, Venice, Italy, destination Tahiti. Cancellation. Please allow us to make your dream vacation a reality. Who are you taking? Chess log. Hello. He was playing against someone named Scaramuccia. Hello, Il Capitano. How about a nice game of chess? You play white. This is my first time, but a friend recommends me to your esteemed establishment. Wonderful. Supply me with your mailing address. Okay. What chess notation do you prefer to use? The Krollmeister. Standard algebraic. Whenever you want to quit, close the screen. Fine, I'll start. King to h3. Pawn to f3. Hold on. I'm gonna write this down. Okay, so capitano, king to h3. Scare says pawn to f7. Pawn to a4. Scaramuccio says... Oh, maybe it's knight? Maybe it's knight? I think it's knight. I think it's knight to h6. What's nd3? That can't be knight. Kings and knights. That doesn't make any sense. Do I just not understand the proper notation for that chess piece? Oh, are you serious? Rook to f4? Oh my gosh. This is math. Thank you for the posture check. Rook. Hold on. R f3. C N A4. Oh my gosh. K H3. C R B1. Oh my gosh. Scaramuccio. Q B4. C N B1. S. Do I need to know all of this? Checkmate. Huh. Meet me outside the newspaper kiosk, San Marco tomorrow. I'm not gonna bother writing out everything. Following airline reservation canceled. Venice, Italy. And this is to where? Aruba? This is like Eklund Airlines again. This is another chess. I found a similar game once in a trash can outside your office. Interesting. I found a similar game played next to the fountain in El Campo. Okay. Okay. Do I have to copy like one of his other games? Do I have chess? Do I have a chess tidbit thing? No. How am I supposed to beat this guy at chess? Q, F4, Q, H1, Q, E4, and C1, K, F3, R, H1. How do I A3 and F2, Q, C4, and B1, K, E4. This is complicated. Find his NFTs, mama. I don't know. QF4?
F.
Homebro? I don't have a chessboard in front of me. This is unfair.
Six.
6. I don't even know what I'm doing.
6.
6.
F. Six. One.
I don't understand what's happening. KF3?
N. Six. I.
What is happening? What if you have to use the chest notes you wrote down? That's what I'm wondering. Like, I don't understand what they mean. And how is Nancy coming to the conclusions that she is? I don't quite understand that.
V. 3. W.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so there's K, H3,
P.
P. P, F7,
S.
PS, PA4,
A.
Welcome home.
Hi, welcome home. KH6,
I.
ND3,
L.
RF3,
N.
N, NA4,
A.
Kingdom Hearts 3,
P.
RB1,
Z.
ZQ, B4.
B.
This doesn't make any sense. NB1?
Z.
This doesn't make any sense. Sorry, how about NB1, RB1? RB1, NB1. That doesn't make any sense. Can you make it say V has come to? I don't know what the code is for this. I think there's purposely not a chessboard because you have to literally just copy the moves. So I copied the moves and it translates to like PSA ILNAP ZBZ. Like, it doesn't make any sense. P sale nap. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, shoot. Fongo's on his way.
Oh, shoot. Whew! I can look. Maybe we're supposed to rearrange the letters. I'm not sure. That was interesting. Hold on, did we save? Yeah, we did. That was so wild. What in the world? Hello? He messed with something. No? He was messing with something. Like, come on. The heck? No, you came in here and you were doing something for like one purpose. What was your purpose? He was like opening something. What did you open?
Another card is missing.
Another one? All the ones over here are missing. Did he come here just to remove a card? He took another Scopa card. So he's like communicating with Scopa cards? Interesting. Okay. Where did you guys see those letters and numbers or spaces on the chessboard? Okay, yes. I've seen a chessboard before. What if it's like a letter rearrange? That's the thing I'm not sure about. Because I've played chess before. I understand that, like, they're coordinates, but, like, coordinates to where? And, like, how do I make sense of that? How do I make sense of it? I do not know. Did the chocolates change? Hold on. I'm just gonna check really fast if the chocolates changed. No. Have you purchased a chess book from the store? No, I haven't. So it looks like I probably need to go buy a chess book. Yeah, it was like the king moving the... Yeah, it's not like they're actually playing chess. It is like code stuff. Exactly. So... Right. No, exactly. Orion. There was a chess book? Are you sure? Because I was looking through those books. I didn't see one for chess. Maybe I should now. I'm not stuck on the chocolates, necessarily. Hold on. We were stuck on chess. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Look up! Look up!
Non lo so, ho dimenticato l'orologio. Vania, tu ce l'hai?
Sì, ce l'ho, sono le 10:30.
Benissimo, allora andiamo.
I just had PTSD. You don't understand. As a child, I died so many times to that stupid vase. You guys don't understand. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay. So, as far as the chocolate puzzle is concerned, I can at least write down the order of these chocolates. Okay, so the first one is Caramella. Okay, Caramella. And then Oro. And then Prolina. And Prolina. And then Anise. And then Sambuco. And then another anise. And then I need fruto. And then the last one is elegante. So that's the story of the first box. Okay. Similar to chainsaw enemies and quick time events in Resident Evil. Is it similar? Yeah, that was wild. Is this open? Okay, no, it's not open. At least I didn't die. At least I've been doing everything right.
Hello, Nancy.
I need to get going.
Drop by again.
Bye, boyfriend.
So, what's going on?
I read the article you wrote in Eurovelt magazine, the one about the Leo Macchiano trial.
That was one of 6 articles I wrote about the trial. I could have written 6 more. It was so fascinating.
Do you specialize in crime stories?
Not really. Also, I do seem to gravitate towards them.
Same.
And the Macchiano trial was like this gigantic black hole. It just sucked me in. You see, the crime ring Macchiano ran, the more testimony I heard regarding its inner workings, the more impressed with it I became. Every heist was so well planned, and the role of everyone in his organization was so well delineated that Macchiano was the only one who knew who everyone was and what everyone did.
Huh.
There was no second in command?
No need for one. And Macchiano never wrote anything down. Name, function, even what everyone was to be paid. He kept it all in his head. That's why Enrico Tazza, the man rumored to have been in charge of safeguarding the goods Macchiano stole, that's why he went free. The stolen goods were never found, and there was nothing to link him to Macchiano or anyone else in his organization. Unfortunately for Macchiano, one of his underlings cheated one of his underlings, who decided to get even by going to the police. Still, it took them 2 years to collect enough evidence to bring Macchiano to trial. And even though he was sent to prison, his conviction is being appealed and could eventually be overturned.
In the meantime, it looks like the void he left behind is being filled by this phantom thief guy.
Indeed. Macchiano always eliminated his competition, one way or the other. So this phantom, he is... How do you Americans put it?
He's making hay while the sun shines.
Ganz genau.
Why do I feel like she's the Phantom? She was saying at the very beginning, when we were playing the first rendition of the game, how fascinating it would be if the Phantom was a woman. I don't know if that's like an applaud to herself, because she can't contain her excitement about it. Like if I want to psychoanalyze this character, she also is so fascinated by crime. Hi, Soren. She's so fascinated by crime and like she rabbit holed into it so deeply that she probably admired Macchiano and took it as an opportunity to do stuff for herself because she wouldn't be able to be put down by Macchiano. What is it making of hay? So basically, making hay while the sun shines is, in order to bale hay, I'm pretty sure you need a lot of sunlight to prevent bacteria growth. So basically, like, being opportunistic and doing the most you can while the opportunity arises. So it's a prime time for crime, is basically what Nancy's trying to say. Macchiano is out of the picture, so if any other big league boys want to show up and perform crime while Macchiano is in jail, this is the time to commit the crime. And that's why this phantom is making an appearance. A woman have always loved true crime. I mean, right, Shala? Mama, was this a game you played back in the day? It is, actually. This is a game I played back in the day, but I don't remember who was the villain. I don't remember who the bad guy was. Like Edge from wrestling. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what that reference is. But yeah, I don't remember how to play these games or what the outcome is. Because I played this when I was like 10, and I don't have any memory for it because I'm a goldfish. But like psychoanalyzing it now, that's kind of who I think she might be the villain.
Is it possible that the Phantom is, or used to be, part of Macchiano's crime ring?
No. The Phantom is obviously an expert at what he does. He would have been very high up in the organization, in which case he would have been arrested along with everyone else. And that means he wouldn't be stealing art. He'd be stealing food from the prison kitchen.
This makes me, like, even more convinced it's her.
What else can you tell me about Enrico Tazza?
Not much. Now that Macchiano's in jail, he's back to just being the owner of a local card parlor. Why do you ask?
I was just curious.
As they say, old habits die hard. Tazza could still be doing something illegal, but
he's doing Scopa.
It would be small potatoes compared to what he was doing for Macchiano.
So Tazza is probably that Scopa guy.
Does Leo Macchiano have a family?
He has a wife and 3 kids. Not that that makes him any less of a criminal.
How old are the kids?
2 teenagers and 1 toddler.
Wow.
If you're thinking that perhaps one of them is upholding the family tradition in the persona of Il Fantasma, that's extremely unlikely.
I'll come back later, okay?
Have fun.
Interesting information.
You look upset.
A big urn fell off the roof and almost hit me as I was coming in.
It fell from this roof?
Hi, Brendan, and Courage.
The edge of the roof must have crumbled out from under it. Something else to repair. Bella fare. I am glad you are all right, of course.
Of course. I'll stop pestering you now.
Ciao. Put that down, you nosy girl.
Never. Okay. There's more bees. Catch me outside. Sweet, I'll take those. Okay. Germans? Please. I know, Grant. Anything to say, Colin?
Hello, Nancy.
I've kept you long enough.
Come back anytime.
I know. I will. Thanks, Colin.
So, what's going on?
Oops.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Come back anytime.
Okay, I'm going in here. And I'm gonna try and call our crime people.
Nancy, what has happened?
I'm pretty sure Fongo sent his trained pigeon out with another message. Do you want me to track it?
No. Perhaps Tazza sent the pigeon back to him saying he never got the first message, the one we intercepted. Or perhaps Fongo is sending the first message again. If we intercept this one too, it could make them suspicious.
Okay by me. Just thought I'd let you know. Ciao.
Is that it? Man. Are there any masked men out here? What a waste. Nancy. Thought you might enjoy these. These are from a shop in Giudicia?
Interesting flavor.
Uh-oh. We have the runs. Go potty, Nancy.
Sails blue.
Why are the water graphics so good? Mama, you murderer. Would you still love me if I was a bee? We ate the sausage. It gave us a tummy ache. interactive guide to Venice. We saw this. Can we get in there? No. Anything else? What is this? What? Why were we making a comparison, Nancy? Nancy, why were we making a comparison? Oh, they're not from Colon. That's what she was trying to say. Here's the lettering.
Time to use my German dictionary.
Helena, I guess it's curvy. Hold on. It's kind of faded. I guess it has a faded pen here. Also faded pen. Faded pen, faded pen. So Nancy was making an observation that this is probably not from Colin. But in fact from our roommate. Interesting.
Ugh, I'm not feeling so good.
Oop.
Nancy? Are you alright?
Oop.
Oh my gosh, you're positively green. Nancy?
Ugh.
Yeah, Helena did it.
Oh, I should so not have eaten those sausages.
Ruh-roh. I know. What the heck? Hey, why? Hey, Colin. Let's go bop Helena, because I think she's the Phantom.
Nancy, I've been worried about you. How are you feeling?
Much better. No thanks to you.
What do you mean?
Those sausages you left in my room gave me food poisoning.
What?
It wasn't him.
I didn't leave sausages in your room.
The note they came with said they were from you.
Well, someone else must have written it and signed my name, because I promise you, I did not leave any sausages or any note in your room. Besides, you don't think someone would give you tainted sausages on purpose, do you?
They might have.
Why would someone try to poison you?
You're right. It was probably just an accident.
Of course it was.
I like how Grant's like, Mama's the Phantom, 16% sure. Hi, Greedy Gamer. Pretty sus, Helena. I know. She's really sus.
I'll let you get back to work.
Cheerio.
Colin wouldn't do that to us. He's a cutie pie. Helena.
Well, you certainly look better than the last time I saw you. What happened?
I made the
Yeah,
mistake
what
of eating the
happened?
sausages that someone left for me. Apparently they were as nasty as they looked.
That's terrible. Who would have left sausages for you?
The note that was with them said they were from Colin.
Colin? You'd think someone who can see a flaw in a tiny little tile from 3 meters away would be able to pick out decent sausages.
He says it wasn't him. He says someone else wrote that note and left the sausages for me.
Why would someone do that? He probably just doesn't want to... What do they always say in the movies? Cop to it. Anyway, the good news is, whatever was in those sausages didn't do you any permanent harm. You're back to your cute, spunky teenage self.
I'll leave you to your writing.
Have fun!
Well, that just happened. Okay, let's lock the door. And save. Sausage. Okay, that's locked for sure. Are these different? No. Okay, let's go. Do we have any new locations? The answer is no. I guess I could try going to a bookstore and see if... I know her accent's a lot. Oops. I'm going to try and look for a bookstore. Not here. Okay, and then I have to go this way. I don't remember where it is. Mama I don't say that. I say oh my gosh or oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's the chess book. Okay, now that we have the stupid chess book. Methods of notation. By far, the most popular method of describing and recording chess is algebraic notation. The chessboard is seen as a grid in which the columns are identified by letters going from left to right, and the rows are identified by numbers going from bottom to top. The player moving the white piece is always on the bottom. Okay. In this way, each square to which a piece can be moved has a name. For instance, the squares moved upon the queens are placed at the beginnings of the game are D1 and D8. D1 and D8. That makes sense. To identify which piece is being moved, the notation begins with a capital letter K. What? When playing in English, for the king, queen for K, N is for knight. Okay, so K is king, and R is rook. Thus, the notation PE5 means a pawn has been moved into the square identified as E5. Yes, I already know how to do this. While the notation B3 means that the bishop has been moved to H square 3. Yes. Yes. Using algebraic notation, people can play chess by mail. Yeah, I figured that the Krollmeister method of chess offers extremely simplistic identifying chess moves. It labels only half the board, going from left to right. So they're making it really simple in this way. I see. So this is like the Nancy Drew equivalent that they're saying is the Krollmeister method instead of algebraic. And that's how we're supposed to be playing this puzzle, is by this made-up Krollmeister notation. Oh, thanks, John. Thank you, and welcome home. Because this method ignores the opponent's side of the board, it is primarily used, and rarely at that, to encourage players who are totally unfamiliar with the game to perceive the chessboard as a grid instead of repeating patterns. So it's limited in its functionality that many chess masters suspect that it was in truth devised as a way to send coded messages. Right. During World War I, and that it was publicized as a new method of chess notation in order to disguise its real purpose. Okay, now it makes a lot more sense. Okay. Meaning, if I could go back to my notes. Okay, so my notes start off with KH3. Okay, so the king is over on H3? What? Which was P. Uh-huh. Okay. That makes sense. And then the PF7, pawn to F7. That doesn't make any sense. F7? Oh, it's on the other side of the board. F7 would therefore be N, right? No, that's not working. F7? F? No, here's F. 7 is here. So then according to the notation, it would be here, right? But that's N. We can solve puzzles. We can commit crimes. I need to understand how this works. Or I'm not going to be able to solve this. How am I supposed to solve for X or Y or whatever it is? Pawn to F. Pawn F7. This would be on its own. It was Scar who's black. Pawn to F7 means that, like, he doesn't move his piece. That doesn't make any sense. S? Where's S? This doesn't make any sense. You're supposed to do a specific thing with the chess. And thanks to the walkthrough, I know that the answer is not... Oh, sorry. I know what the answer is, but I'm not sure how you would determine that in-game. Okay. You're supposed to do a specific thing with the chess. I'm trying to think of how someone would come to the conclusion that they're supposed to based on this. Because this doesn't make any sense unless they just spit out something for you. This doesn't make any sense. PA4. PA4. When in doubt, the answer is always C. You're funny, Grant. You're funny. PA4. PA4. That is A, according to this. Okay, and then Scar's answer was KH6. King. Oh, no. He did it from the other side. So king. Hold on. King is here on white. King. H6. H6. His responses make no sense. I wonder if you put in an input and then he gives you an output. Have a good time, Emmy. Thank you for coming. I don't understand what you're saying. Shala. My two biggest nemesis, chess and math. I like chess, but the responses on Scaramucci or whatever this guy's name is, I don't understand his outputs because they don't match my inputs, which inputs make sense every time. And I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be telling I don't know what this is. Somebody help. This makes no sense. Absolutely none. I have the book. But how in the world am I supposed to devise a message to the man on the other side of the keyboard? Like, what specifically do I have to say? Because obviously the game wants a specific input for an output. Hi, Plumrose. Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm ChaChaYourVMom. I'll wait for people to roll in. But hello, and welcome to the raid. They basically appear to be using the chest to devise some sort of dead drop system. Yeah, I figured that. Hi, Twinkle Twinkle Raid. Hello. Welcome home. I'm ChaChaYourVMom. I am a virtual variety streamer, and I do cooking streams and some ASMR story streams and variety puzzle games like Nancy Drew right now. We're doing a point-and-click session. I have a great braid. I use great conditioner. We've been compromised. Hello, Vongala, Alex, Gamer Gatsby, Carrie, Colossal, Pyri, hello, hello, and welcome home. This is an interesting time to come in. I'm being extremely boring. There is no action right now because I'm in the middle of trying to solve a puzzle, and the puzzle is not puzzling for Mama. I'm this close to using a walkthrough. Hi, Nonaman. And it's been funny because I've been big braining my way through this entire puzzle so far. Puzzle game. I've been big braining my way through most of this game, and now I'm stuck. I have no idea what I'm going to do next. We have this crazy puzzle that we're doing with chess. Watch me just like scare off so many people bringing up chess. It makes no sense. We're using a spy Krollmaster sort of decoding system to try and convince this other spy that we're working with to drop information at a location. But in order to do that, we have to solve for why, basically. 40 people in the chat. Let's go. Oh, hi, Dark Shadow. Hello. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with this puzzle. So I've played chess before. This isn't regular chess that we're playing in this game. This I can interpret just fine. Who are these people? Everyone that's rating in is from Plum Rose's stream. Could we actually get Plum's link, please, if we could drop Plum's information. Plum is a magical girl VTuber. She's super adorable. Hi, Puck Puck. It's nice to see you. Super cute. She's actually collabing with us tomorrow for Lethal Company. We're playing with Plum Rose and Pandora, Emuri, Nori, and Kendra. So it's great. Yeah, Orion, honestly, please, if you could. I normally don't ask for this sort of thing, but I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck. So yeah, honestly, check out her channel. She's so sweet, so cute. Yeah, make sure to check out Plum Rose. She's adorable. She says, twinkle, twinkle, bloom, miracle, twinkle, bloom. And, oh, I forget what she calls her chat. It's so cute. I forget what she calls her chat. Sugar plums. She calls them sugar plums. Isn't that the cutest? You know how I call you guys cutie pies? She calls her chat sugar plums. Sugar plum berry. It's adorable. Anyway. Pepcac. What does that mean, Shala? All right. Let's see if we can... And my VTuber list grows. She's honestly so cute. Hi, Alex. I recently watched the walkthrough of a quest with machine translation. There was such nonsense that the streamer went crazy and could not understand anything. It was very funny. That's where I'm at right now. I'm just at the point where I don't understand how we're supposed to progress. Like, the game wants us to give a certain input to basically play back and forth like a code. Okay, so I'm going to go to the computer. I'm going to listen to you, Orion. I'm going. Doop-de-doop-doop-doo. And then I go to Campo del Frari. Okay, I'm just gonna save super quick. Chess again. Okay, we'll see if we can solve this. Hi, Zeno! Hi, Zeno. It's nice to see you. Hello, son. Welcome home. How are you today? That should do it. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna go around to the computer once again. Okay, and then the password is Il Capitano. Okay, so we're here. I'm frustrated. I'm not gonna lie, Zeno. We're resorting to a walkthrough for this part because I'm not sure how we're supposed to figure out how to get the exact code that the computer wants for the chess thingy. I feel like if it was intuitive for me, I would for sure do it, right? But instructions unclear. Because I can understand kind of on my end how I'm supposed to get the letters and numbers now based on this Krollmeister system. However, I don't understand how the machine is giving us, well, not machine, the other person, the other spy, is giving us our output. No entiendo. No sabe. Orion, what do we do now that we're at the computer? Because I'm looking through the book at the moment. Based on the Krollmeister system, even if I can understand what this means, which I can kind of, the problem exists between chair and keyboard. Speaking of keyboard, I actually did get a new keyboard. I have, I found a purple Karumi keyboard. It's super cute. It's purple and white, and it goes with my setup really nicely. And now there's music. Hi, Drum Spectre. It has some pink as well, but it's really cute. So people can hate on me all they want for using a keyboard, but mine's really cute. So, I mean, I like my white controller too, but like, purple Karumi keyboard. Say less. Oh, Ryan, I assume you've already been doing this, but press enter after each entry. Okay. Okay. I got you, Orion. Okay, so KB1, KA4, KD2. Hi, welcome back, Gabriel. KD2. What? KE4. KB2. KE4. Okay. So, let's see. Hold on. They're all king moves. Oh, it was on, like, the meme stream. So, in the meme stream, like, there was a lot of, there were a lot of, what was it? A lot of roasting for using keyboards versus, controllers. It was like a running gag through it. Hi, V. It's nice to see you again. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to enter in the stuff. KB1.
Z.
Z. And he says KE2 in response. KA4.
A.
And he says BD5 in response. Do we care about what he's entering in response? Like, does that even matter? KD2.
T.
KF3. KD2.
T.
T. QB4. K. E4.
E.
E. And then he says R. E5. And then KB2.
R.
R. KD7. KE4.
E.
E. Zatere. Great game. It reminds me of a great place to play chess. I will leave you some information on it on the bottle near the recycling bin and Rialto Market tomorrow morning. Okay. Rialto Market recycle. Great. So we don't need his side of the information, but that's it. Okay. Cool beans. I think that's all we need. I think we're just gonna leave. And then I think I'm gonna go back to... He said tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna try and go to sleep. This is the same. Yeah, how would a kid figure that out? I don't know. I was a superior sleuth, I suppose.
Hello, Nancy.
I'll let you get back to work.
Cheerio.
Oops.
So, what's going on?
I should get going.
Come back anytime.
I think I have to go to sleep.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why did he take my locket, though? Why are you taking my locket, though?
Your locket's gone.
I know. He took it.
What the heck? What?
And the police found nothing? No fingerprints or microfibers or DNA or TNT or whatever it is they're always rooting around for these days?
They didn't find a thing, and they were here for hours. They're not even sure how he got in.
This is highly disturbing, Nancy. I sent you over there to unmask this villain, not to be victimized by him.
Believe me, Miss Rutherford, after what happened last night, I'm more determined than ever to catch this guy.
Well, having that trinket torn from your neck seems to have brought out the pluck in you. Whereas having that figurine stolen from the Piano Nobile seems to have brought out the greed in Margarita. When I reminded her that her insurance company would reimburse her for its loss, she was downright giddy. Oh, good heavens, someone call the police!
What's wrong? Are you all right?
I mean the fashion police, dear. You should see what my assistant decided to wear today. Definitely not a minette originelle. What in the world is on your head? Oh, please take it off, you're scaring Ginger. Thank heaven she came in the back door. If the neighbors saw, oh, the scandal. Enough tomfoolery. Off with you, Nancy. That rogue has stolen quite enough. I insist you find him forthwith. Toodaloo!
Why was my necklace stolen?
Pasta fresca di tutti tipi.
That was from my useless boyfriend. How could you? I swear.
Why do you say that? It's not my fault that figurine was stolen.
This could be interesting.
Ooh?
It most certainly is. You left the door unlocked.
I most certainly did not. You were the last one to leave last night.
I always lock the door. It's part of my routine.
You're just trying to blame someone else so you won't get fired. Ooh, since you're not about to blame Nancy.
Indeed, I am not.
You're glad her locket got stolen, aren't you?
Don't be ridiculous.
You're the one who's being ridiculous. Interesting Chinese puzzle box. Where'd you get it?
Oops, there goes my pager.
Oh, it's Fango. One sec, you guys. Hold on. Oop. Hold on. We're comparing notes, huh? Not the same. Hold on. Ah! No! Mother chicken. Where's my Italian dictionary? Thank you so much for inviting me to your party last week. What a grand event. It was an honor to be unseated by the Count, although his breath was quite fragrant and took some getting used to. I'm sure you were unaware of his unfortunate problem when you made the seating assignments. I look forward to seeing you at the reception for the Fredonian ambassador. Truly yours. Interesting. Anyway, we have someone to spy on. I know drama.
Whoa, that's Margarita.
What is she doing there?
What's she doing there?
What is she doing there? Ah, she's like, bye. Slams door. Ooh. Ooh! Can he see us? What are you doing? Maybe not. Maybe he can't see us. What are you doing? Are you eating chocolates? You putting something in your mouth? What Sir, what are you doing? Homeboy, what are you doing? Is this it? Can we leave? Okay, we're out of the loop. I think we saw all we needed to see. You know what I mean? Colin's not here?
So, what's going on?
I don't know.
I should get going.
Have fun.
Bye. I'm gonna go see my boyfriend's desk. Oop, 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 oop. What's going on here? What's going on here? Hello? What's happening? What's happening here? What could it be? Chinese puzzle box. Ooh. Middle East. Constantine. Yada, yada, yada. What's in the mail?
The handwriting on this envelope is the same as the handwriting on the note that came with the sausages, which means Colin sent them.
Colin sent the sausages? What? Oh, Colin. What? The twins. Da, 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 da. Why did Colin send them though? Why would Colin want to hurt me? Plaza San Marco. Okay. The heck? Cha-Cha, save me. I can break pasta in half holding it at the ends. What? I want to know what's going on with this tesserae, though. Why would Colin do me dirty like that, though? Why would he do me dirty? I thought he loved me. I thought he loved me. Actually, wait 1 second. I actually want to go back in. Okay. Oh, hi, baby.
Hello, Nancy. What's wrong?
The person who left me those bad sausages. It was you after all.
Oop.
No, it wasn't. I told you before,
The handwriting on the note they came with matches the note I found in that book on religious relics, the one that belongs to you.
All right, yes, it was me, but I had no idea those sausages were tainted. I just thought you might like them. I tried to lie my way out of it because I couldn't bear for you to know that I made such a ghastly mistake.
Valid.
Before you write me off as a feckless liar and an utter fool, just know that I am truly sorry. Causing you to be miserable was absolutely the last thing I wanted to do.
Well, I'm fine now, and everyone makes mistakes, so apology accepted. But I'm still kind of mad that you lied to me.
I don't blame you one iota, but I'll make it up to you. I don't know how yet, but I will. I promise.
While I was looking through your book on religious relics, I noticed you made an appointment to see that chalice the Phantom just stole. The chalice of Saint Gervase?
That's right, I did. As a mosaicist, I'm always interested in seeing how stones and jewels are inlaid in metal, so I arranged to see it outside its case. Magnificent piece of work. My timing was magnificent as well. 2 nights later, it was stolen.
Hi, Cyber Tiger! You jump scared me! Surprise! I was so jump scared. I'm over here talking to my British boyfriend who does tesserades and mosaics for a living, and I know it's a super loud alert. I was like over here vibing, and all of a sudden, whoop! My heart was literally going whoop. Welcome to chat. Welcome home.
That box, it wasn't there before, was it?
No, in fact, I just won it in a card game. It's a Chinese puzzle box. Beautiful, isn't it?
Why do they call it a puzzle box?
Because to open it, you must solve a puzzle.
Duh, Nancy.
So far, I have been unable to do. It's very light, so even if I were able to open it, I doubt there'd be anything valuable inside. The bloke is a bit of a ne'er-do-well, so I'm not surprised. Margarita has taken a fancy to it and is thinking about buying it. That's why I haven't taken it home.
I was very jumpy. Thank you very much. Cyber Tiger, what did you... I'm very well, thank you. We're playing Nancy Drew point-and-click puzzle game. What did you end up streaming before this? Before you came in to raid me? What did you end up playing? But I'm doing well, thank you. I'm still recovering from that jump scare. What did you and your chat end up playing?
Would it be okay if I tried to open that Chinese puzzle box?
I'd love for you to have a go at it.
Pal World!
Fragile, and until Margarita makes up her mind about buying it, I'd rather no one muck around with it. Sorry.
Fragile.
I need to get going.
Come back anytime.
Okay. Pal World, how did you enjoy Pal World? Hello? Why can't we put it under the microscope? Maybe we'll talk to Marguerite. But what level are you on, and what cool things did you end up doing in Pal World? It looks like there's nothing else really to do over here. I'm gonna try and talk to our roommate, our German roommate, really quick.
So, what's going on?
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
1-1.
What? What does that mean? Level 28? You're so skilled! You're so skilled! I'm like on level 11. Noted, I haven't been playing a lot of Pal World. I've been playing it like, I don't know, I feel like once a week. So, that's a good grind though. Good. Oh, somebody took the chocolates. But that's really cool. Hi, Fighter Simulator. What did I join to? So this is Nancy Drew. Where am I supposed to go again? Hold on. Rialto Market. Rialto Market. I have to go do a spy thing right now. Mama would be level 50 if she'd let me fight everything. Maya! Where's the lie, though? Ooh. Oop. What is this? That's the key card we need, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness gracious. I came to ask if the Wiggles peppers is good to eat. Yes, every time. Every time. Okay. I think Orion. This is how we were supposed to know what to put in. So we were supposed to put in the name of the Zatere, because that's the location we're trying to break into. But I didn't know that this spy that we're communicating with could possibly help us break into Zatere. So we gave them the key word that we gave them was the name of the place we're breaking into. And so they were like, oh, you need help breaking into Zatere? Say less. And they were like, yeah, we'll leave you a bottle at the location. And he gave me a key card to break in with it. So that's crazy. I don't know how I was supposed to figure that out. Because I didn't know that he was a potential plug to help me get in, to break me in. That makes me so mad. Because how was I supposed to guess that? That makes me so mad. Like, now that makes sense. Also, glad to finally catch you streaming. I found you on a Legal Rice clip. About my thighs? Hold on. Now, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait a minute. Un momentito, por favor. Let's... Hold on. I'm a little scuffed. Thighs, huh? These ones? These babies over here? Is that what you came to see? How funny. You found me from Legal Rice. Oh, how cute is that? Let me see if I can get back into looking respectfully. Cyber, you're cute. You're cute. Okay, previously on whatever it is I was playing, Nancy Drew, let me see if I can go back into... Oh! Right when I need the freaking... No, I need this to work! Oh, the light on the light bulb thing on this microscope is busted.
Hello, Nancy.
I've kept you long enough.
Drop by again.
No, sir, it's Baja busted. It's busted.
Uh-oh. Your microscope isn't working. I can't see anything.
It was working fine a minute ago. How could you break it, Nancy? Something so vital to my work, so critical. How could you be so careless?
He's kind of hot when he's mad.
Bulb.
Oh. Well, I'll just have to find you another one. In the meantime, why don't you have a go at the mosaic? Use the tesserae from that bin and create a mosaic that looks just like that photograph. With any luck, by the time you finish that, I'll have found us another bulb.
Yeah, you can have a Wait, can I have the clip? What do you Maya? Can I have the clip of that? Oh, interesting. Anyway, like I was saying, he's kind of cute when he's mad. Like, ooh. Mama has issues. Mama has deep issues. Oh, Mama has issues. 3 and 3 and blue and blue. This is a cute little puzzle doodle. Wait, 2, 2, and then 3. Clipping. Flaming dragon. Hi, Shala. Cha-Cha got too close to the microscope and her aura broke it. I'm sorry. I guess I'm just that powerful today. What if the real Nancy Drew were friends? Were the friends we made along the way? Please. Mama has a lot of issues. I have supreme issues. Please. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Oh, this is wrong. 1 second. This is actually this, and this is actually this. What scares you, Drum Spectre? Mama, we know you have issues. It's why we stay here. It's because Mama is not perfect, I tell you that. Mama is not a perfect person. I think like so. And then like so. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yes, I think like that. We don't talk about Bruno. No hablas con Bruno? Well, I guess that's with Bruno. I don't know Spanish. Mama has issues. At least you didn't clip like, oh yeah, I have supreme daddy issues. Which is also true and valid. Okay, these three. Oops, no, that's wrong.
Welcome home.
Hi, welcome home. Cyber Tiger's like, well, that's a follow. Mama's got daddy issues. I can smell it from here. We could look for a microscope that doesn't require a light bulb, one that uses the power of natural light, like from the sun. What I'm saying is that this microscope brand with a mirror instead, we're not doing that. We're going to accidentally burn our spy paper. I don't want to burn spy paper. Do you know how valuable that is? It came from spies. Oop. This is a cute puzzle. I don't think that's how you tile a bathroom, Cha-Cha. So, AG, this is Nancy Drew. It's an old point-and-click style puzzle mystery adventure game. It's based off of the much older book series, but Nancy Drew originally came out in 1998. This is a more modern version of the games. I don't remember when this one came out. I think 2002? I didn't saw Encanto in Spanish, but I think that We Don't Talk About Bruno was translated to No se habla de Bruno, or something like that. Okay. Is that how it translated to? Also, if you like point-and-click puzzle games, have you ever played Sam & Max? No, never. Is it a good game? Would you recommend it? I like point-and-click games. But also, I have, like, so many games and not enough time. Sam & Max. I'm writing that down. Point and click. I do like the point-and-click style games. We were playing Wrong Game... What is it? No Game, Wrong Dimension. That's also kind of point-and-click, I believe. We played a little of that. What part am I on for this? Doot. And then this is like this. And then this cream one. This is cream, right? Oh, shoes. This is not cream. This is most definitely not cream. This is yeller. What? What the doozy What? This is wrong. Okay, this is correct. This is correct. This whole line is pink. This is green. This is like more of a pinky. Pinky and the brain. Pinky and the brain. That was a weird ADHD moment. I don't have the attention span for this. I'm way too attention deficit. I feel that in my bones. I have ADHD. It's about a humanoid dog and a rabbity thing who are freelance police. And they go around solving crime. That's cute. But also causing crime in the process. Say less. That sounds like an amazing game. If you don't play Sam & Max, I'm gonna point my finger at you and click my tongue. IDK about that game. It might not be Steam friendly. What's the rating on it? Like, is it bad? Yeah, your obsession with Kylo Ren reeks of daddy. Stop, Downcast. And Drum Spectre's over there like, ain't that the truth? I'm sitting on my Kylo Ren blanket right now. I think about the top pink ones might be the wrong color. Yeah, I fixed it. I think it's fine. If Mama alternate hair colors are red and blue, does that make Mama a Saiyan? Mama slayin', super slayin'. I never knew it came out in the 90s, like late 90s. This one, I think it's 2002, 2008. I don't remember. It's somewhere in there. This one's a light green, I think. And this is also lighter green. I think that's it. And then this bottom is red. No, I'm doing that bottom one wrong. Like so. Yeah, correct. This is right. Sam and Max, it's fine. There's a few edgy jokes, but it's fine for stream. Okay. I'm also we're 96% say so in this house, so 96. What's this? I think it's this. And this. And this. And this. And this. Okay. And then what is this? Black? Like this and like this. That means that this is like a lighter gray. This is black. 3 black. This is a light green. Interesting. And then a dark green. I enjoy this. This is very like calming, therapeutic, cute. This is a gray. Okay, what are you guys saying? Wait, hold on. Did I mess this up? No, this is fine. I'm fine. Have I ever played Grim Fandango? I have not. 96. Yeah, don't flip the numbers. They get silly. Riku. Yeah, well, if that's the case, then probably review it first, since some comedy isn't for you. Okay, I'll have to look it up. I'll have to check it out. You know it's true, mama. Please, Downcast. Between this and GTA, I would choose the latter. So you would choose this? Really? I was gonna say, like, I thought you would choose, like, GTA. I don't know where the doctor is. Is the doctor in? I have no idea. I have no idea if he's sleeping or not. Black? I think this one's black. Yes. 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 And then gray. This is such a cute puzzle, please. And then green. Probably my favorite Nancy Drew puzzle so far. Just because it's like very chill, very like, I don't have to think very hard about this. I love that for me. Because everything else has been like thinking way too much. I needed a chill thing. Where's the black? This is that, and this is this, and this is that. And this is this, and this is yeller. This is more yeller. And white? The creamy white? Wait. There was no white in this entire thing. Interesting. Here and green. Right, and then a yellow. Are you kidding me?
I'll come back. I'll do this later.
Wait. I have to keep doing it? Welcome to Sudoku Hell. Welcome to Sudoku Hell. Oh my word. We have to do 4 tesserets. Like this, like this, like that. I know, but we have to do 4 of them. How else will it work your brain? I thought I only had to do 1 cute little puzzle doodle. Somebody help me. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Sudoku Hell. Anyway, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2 here. 1 here. And then I go like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I now have a deeper appreciation for his work. For what's his name? Colin. I have a deeper appreciation for his work. He works real hard. What a boss. What a king, honestly, because this is hard. Not like hard like it's thinking sort of thing, but like, because this is not a lot of thinking. It's just tedious. It's just tedious. It's a lot. This is the wrong color. I didn't probably enjoy doing this only puzzle, right? At least it's less painful, right? You get to see it all come together, like, satisfactory. Ooh, I did that wrong. And then it's pink here. I'm coloring. I'm coloring with tesserae tiles. Isn't this cute? Just very, like, calming click, click, click noises. Oops. Why is my... That's so weird. My model was acting up. What's this one here? 1, 2, 1, 2. And then this is blue. There we go. And then as we go down this way, red, red. Orangey red. Oop! Undo. Hello? It's gonna bother me. Wait. Okay, dark green, light green. That fixes it. This is literally pixel art, as this has been the least Sudoku stream. It's like calming Sudoku. I only compare it to Sudoku because we have to do 4 of them. So with Sudoku, we had to literally do like 4 or 5 Sudoku things. We had to do like a Grandmaster Sudoku hell thing. This and like this. I think it's 3 black here. But this is really chill, at least. It's time for some action. Can't get no satisfaction. Head-on collisioning. That's what's happening. Is that a song? Shala. There's like no music for this. It's mostly just clicky click. Like this. And then over like so. Black. And then gray. And a red orangey piece here. Yeah. Yeah. And then red. Another orangey piece here. Oh, my brain stopped braining for a second. Oh, no. It's fine. I'm braining again. We just had to reset our brain a little bit. Yes. Yes. Here, like so. It's advanced pixel art. It was 5. That pain is seared into my head. It was a lot of Sudoku, honestly, when we were playing it. It was 5 Sudoku. But chat worked really hard with me to finish it, to be fair. You guys were like the MVPs of that stream. It was a lot of fun. Okay. What's the yellow? And then another yellow. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Is this a cream? It's like the creamy green. Creamy, dreamy green. What's under this? Black? Like this. Like this. And this. Oop. 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 Like that? Wait, my brain. Black. Black. 2 black. Like that. Like this. Like this. And this should be gray. This goes down. And I think that's the end of the gray. ChaCha's brain is braining, but math is cool, right? Somebody get Drum Spectre out of here. What are you? I'm sorry. Did we just say math is cool in my house? If I'm remembering correctly, it was almost 2 hours of that Sudoku. We don't talk about Bruno. It didn't take that long. What? What are you talking about? It wasn't that bad. It was that bad. Hi, Emmy. It's nice to see you. Hi, Lissa. Yes, I've been inflicting my brain upon you by quoting song lyrics. That's fine. I must lurk. Oh, get something good to eat. Have a great night, Cyber. Have fun. Math is cool. That involves studying. Please. I don't want to study. You know what's funny? Mama actually did really good in math in high school. Isn't that ironic? I can't believe I'm saying that. Okay, these two are done. Remember, the closest person in front of you is always the farthest behind you until we meet again. Have a fun time, Cyber Tiger. Is Mama gaslighting again? I would never. I would never. Never in my life. Ooh. Little old me. I could never. Please. Okay, this is that. Hold on. Red up here. And this is like a... Yes, that makes sense. Meaning this is this. Tesserae, tesserae, tesserae. As long as you don't go into algebra, you're fine. You know how you said you were gonna call me back in 5 minutes? Whoops, Lissa! So, to be fair, I was with Stormy Jinx on call. So what happened there is, so Stormy and I were exchanging information, VTuber information. I was explaining to her with the doctor how to dual stream for free because she wants to figure out how to dual stream to both Twitch and YouTube, very similarly to how I do it. Oh, have a good night, Hatsune Miku. Have a good night. What's wrong with math? I actually did really well in math in high school. But anyway, continuing on with... Okay, reconnection successful. There it goes. Okay, so we're reconnected back to YouTube. Hopefully that works. If you guys are talking over in YouTube, the last message I got was from Emmy, who said, wait, did Lissa ghost you? So it looks like... Wait, did it disconnect again? Oh no. Yeah, YouTube is borked with the chat. I don't know what's going on, Flaming Dragon. That's so weird. I'm not sure what happened. We're back on Twitch. I'm not sure what's going on there. Hey, Doctor, do you want to see if Conway is messaging you?
I'll take a look.
Okay, so we're on Twitch. Oop. YouTube's also back. Okay, thank you, Crimson Darth. I don't know what happened there. That's so wild. I'm not seeing anybody from the YouTube side either. Like, I'm not seeing anything. I'll see if I can finish some of this over here really quick. What's going on here? Green. And then some more puzzle stuff here. Ooh. This and this. Oh, all the way down. and here. That's so weird. Yeah, I can't see YouTube chat at all. At all. Hi, Riku. I don't know what's going on with YouTube chat. It's like super borked. Okay, these 3. And then is there I think this is dark green. They're still talking? I need a refresh. How do I refresh? Is it working now? Okay, that's working. There we go, there we go, there we go. Dagnabbit, I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, where am I here? 2, and then I think I have a black one right here. I swear I joined after 8 p.m. of course, and suddenly network issue. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Conway said that Doc tripped on the power cord. That's so funny. YouTube, how dare indeed, honestly. Honestly. How funny. Okay. And then these two, there's some yellow right here. Oh, but I was saying, I don't know how much you guys heard. Anyway, I traded information with Stormy Jinx. We taught her how to dual stream on YouTube and Twitch, and she taught me how to get started with streaming on TikTok, because that's something that I wanted to learn how to do. So as far as TikTok streams go, I've always been interested in streaming on TikTok. If I stream on TikTok, I'm not going to triple stream. My plan would be to continue making you guys my exclusive audience in the evenings. And if I did a TikTok audience, it would probably be during the day. Did the stream die coincide with me saying hi, hello? Oscar, did you break my stream? Why does YouTube chat say chat disconnected? I think it's because of what happened before. I will never touch chat. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, it was my chat isn't updating on the right-hand side. Do you see that, Doctor?
Yes.
How do we fix that? How do we fix that?
So, if we go in here to YouTube chat.
Can we refresh it from there?
I believe so. Interact. And then...
it's not doing...
that's not really what we want, is it?
No.
We can always
It doesn't
try.
refresh at all.
Okay, so probably the simplest thing would be...
Yeah, it's a very different platform, honestly, Oscar. It's very different. And honestly, I would not expect cutie pies from Twitch and YouTube to come over to my TikTok. There's no obligation at all. No, I'm not abandoning you guys for TikTok. That's never happening. That's never happening. YouTube and Twitch will always be my primary audience to my TED Talk, please. So what I'm thinking is if I end up doing TikTok, it's going to be like occasional morning streams where I do something really cozy. Or I do unfinished games that like aren't as wanted to watch here, but want to be watched over there, if that makes sense. I don't have TikTok like a cool person. I'm not cool. I'm your mom. I've never downloaded TikTok. I don't have TikTok. No worries. You guys, there's no obligation for you guys to come over and watch me on TikTok. It'd just be one of those things where I'd stream in the mornings and experiment with the audience base. I'm never abandoning YouTube and Twitch for that. So we're going to have different times for sure. We're going to keep to the schedule that we always do. And then I'll only do TikTok in the morning. You're invited. You're invited. If you'd like to, I don't expect you guys, I don't want people to feel obligated to see me on TikTok and for my streams in the evening is the thing. Does that make sense? I don't want to overstimulate you guys with my streams. I'm not cool. I'm your mom. Okay, so officially, ChaCha's not cool no more. She said it. Oh, please. I just don't want people to feel overwhelmed with how much I'm streaming or not streaming. So, and I don't know how often I'll be streaming on TikTok. How far are we in the story? Are we reconstructing a panel? Yes, we are, Oscar. We are on our 3rd tesserae right now, or mosaic. This is a mosaic, and we're working with little squares called tesserae. Quick chat, add more guilt to the pile. Oh my goodness. I know, no matter how I swing this, I'm gonna get guilted by chat either way. But I'm just letting you guys know what I'm planning on doing. Because I like to be really open about what I do as a streamer. What I do, how often, except I'm not doxing myself. You're fine, Riku. There's, like I said, no obligation. Honestly, I might end up having a different set of moderators just for TikTok. So I had to go for the joke. No worries, Emmy. By putting all the words in our head. I know, please. Because I know that you guys, this works for your time schedule. How did you make a link? For what, Riku? What do you mean? A link for what? Like for TikTok? What's it called? Like this, I think. Stormy was telling me, that you also need like a minimum of like 3,000 subscribers for TikTok, I think, in order to stream. Oh, I don't know how you did that. I think it's because you put a .s. I think the .s made it a link. I can never see Mrs. Matharos the same way again after she goes into TikTok. Are you so serious right now? I don't think I've ever voiced it, but like I've always had the intention of streaming on TikTok. Originally, I wanted to triple stream with Twitch and YouTube and TikTok. However, after looking at a few people's live streams for TikTok, it is so interactive. The experience with chat is so interactive that I would lose my mind trying to manage Twitch and YouTube and TikTok. It would just be too overwhelming. Oh, is it 1,000 to stream on TikTok? Okay. Don't go trauma dumping on mama like Elmo. Like Rocco. Instructions unclear, gold leaf and gilding equipment added to the pile, please. I know, I'm not going to triple stream. Like, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. You're so used to seeing her horizontally. Yeah, my layout would be different for sure for TikTok. And I think no matter what, like, I'm going to shuffle people from TikTok streams and we'll see if we can add them to the Discord, and we'll probably have a different set of mods for TikTok as well. Because I know my own mods are really I don't want to overwhelm my current mods with what we do in the evenings. So I'll probably make mod applications open for the TikTok side. For anyone who likes TikTok and has a morning schedule that they would like to keep. But like you're invited. You're invited to TikTok. Just don't feel overwhelmed by it. I might start with simple, easy stuff like Animal Crossing. They might just be cozy streams. Rocco is a stupid rock. I might just do like silly little building projects and chatting with stream. Oh, that was another one. Okay, we just have one more. Would you stream you playing games? Well, yeah, like things like Animal Crossing and stuff. Is that what you mean, or like something different? What do you mean, Emmy? This is so satisfying. Look at this. So pretty. Ooh, okay. It's good. We just have to fight more people for your attention if you streamed on TikTok. Morning schedule. I guess I'll miss the TikTok streams. Don't worry, Maya. I know it's a lot. It's a lot. I was actually trying to strain my eyes, matching colors with the, again, horribly color balanced image. I'm sorry. I know, this is very different. Rocco is a wallaby, though. Rocco can catch Elmo's hands. It's so funny. I think it's, how many gray? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I have this little pale dude here. And 4 here. Oh, I know how to count. I can only count to 4, though. I can only count to 4. Why is it so far here? Wait a minute. It should be this one. And then green, and then light green. Okay, that makes sense. Pale. Shoot. Duck, shoot. Like this? Like so? Okay, we're good. Have a good night, Gabriel. Oh, I was asking if you do, like, gameplay streams or something else. I would still be playing games. I would still play games, for sure, on TikTok. I won't be doing cooking streams. I won't be doing hand cam streams. I won't be doing ASMR streams on TikTok. It will just be game streams, so. Split the difference. Rocco is a kangaroo's favorite rock. Yeah, I rather my mornings for myself. You are fine, Downcast. Like, I might have a completely different audience just for TikTok, and it's completely understandable because it's a morning audience. I also have no idea how long I would be streaming for. I don't know if they would just be like 1 hour long streams. Hi, Ducky! Ducky Daring, hello! Welcome home! Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Reese this fuck, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Hi, welcome home. I'm ChaChaYourVMom. I play variety games. I also do cooking streams, a few bedtime ASMR streams. We do a lot of oh, and Nancy Drew point and click mystery games every Thursday. So that's what we're doing here. Hello, Ducky Daring. Thank you, Ducky. Thank you for the raid. Are you also a streamer? Like, tell me a little bit about yourself and how did you find my channel? Because we're playing Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew is a very, like, obscure game. So if you've played this game or seen it before, like, let me know. This is a point and click mystery game from 2008. But it's fun. I enjoy it.
Welcome home.
You were playing Nancy Drew? What? Ah! You also stream Nancy Drew? Hello? Hi, Stegosaurus. Hello. You've played all of them except for Midnight in Salem? Honestly, can I be so serious? Midnight in Salem is such a disappointment. It's such a disappointment compared to all of the other Nancy Drew like games. I think that it was like, oh, you're playing them all in order? So, oh my goodness. I'm not playing them in order. You'll get there eventually. Which game are you on right now? Which game are you guys on right now for your chat? Like, let me know. We play Nancy Drew every Thursday, so it's not like mega often that every week. We've played, Haunted Carousel. Okay, you're starting off with like the very, very beginning games then. Oh my goodness. We've done Shadow at the Water's Edge, and right now we're doing Phantom Venice. We did another one before this one though. Which one did we do? Oh, Treasure in the Royal Tower. We've also done that. So those are the 2 other games that we finished, and we're in Phantom Venice right now. So we're in Italy. How many people play Nancy Drew? So Maya, like, Nancy Drew is one of those cult games that honestly there are not a ton of, I feel like there's not a lot of streamers that play Nancy Drew. But I grew up with the Nancy Drew series and I'm obsessed with it, and that's kind of why.
Welcome home.
Hi, welcome home. I bring it Bring it back. I don't I don't care. Some people really like RPG games, and I'm one of those, like, give me the old point and click mystery games. I started and beat Ghost Dogs today and wanted to keep going, so I did over an hour of the carousel, haunted carousel. Yeah, honestly, I feel like the really, really old games are just so. I feel like they're a little punishing because sometimes you just don't know what to do next. The newer games are a little bit better in that regard, but this is all her interactive. With Midnight in Salem, I don't know how much you know. Here I am geeking out with someone else who plays Nancy Drew. I apologize. When Her Interactive sold the company, they had Midnight in Salem for, I feel like, 2 years. And they did not do the wait time justice. I know that the community went hog wild, screaming for updates, wanting it as fast as possible. Were you there for that? Because I was that was my tea. That was some afternoon tea. The whole community every single day for months would just rag and rag and rag on that company. And I remember Jackalope. Jackalope, one of their moderators, was trying to defuse the situation constantly. And then when the game was finally put out, it just felt so unfinished. I was so disappointed by the final product of Midnight in Salem. What I'm doing is I'm introducing the whole Nancy Drew franchise to my chat so that when we eventually get to Midnight in Salem, everyone will feel my pain and be like, oh my gosh, this feels nothing like what we've been playing before. I'm interested to see how Seven Keys... Same! I'm so excited to hop on Seven Keys. Okay, so that's the newest game that's popping out for Nancy Drew. I don't know how long they're planning on working on their newest game, Seven Keys. But as soon as they drop that, my claws are sinking deep into Seven Keys. We're going in there. Like, we're in there like swimwear. You have no idea how much I want to. It's another marketing nightmare. Honestly, though, can I just say, what is up with the way that they're marketing Seven Keys right now? Yeah, they gave so much information. And now, nothing. Yeah, no trailer, no release date. It's freaking Midnight in Salem drama all over again. But the difference is that the community has basically given up on wanting to know more based on the disaster that Midnight Salem was. Like, they're just like, oh, they really can't do the Nancy Drew franchise justice. So why bother yelling at them? I don't want to know about the characters or see the game set yet. Right, no, exactly. Why are we getting spoilers for that? Like, we're gonna see it when we see it. Yeah, they're giving way too much of the wrong information. Agreed. Sorry, I'm over here. Nancy Drew has a brand new game coming out. It's called Seven Keys. However, I kind of suspect you had to unfollow them on social media. I'm not on Facebook enough to care, honestly. Thank you, Flaming Dragon. Thank you so much. Thank you, sweetie, for the clips. And now I'm suddenly tempted to try and recreate these with actual mosaic tiles. It's so funny. What you're saying is I should start Midnight in Salem streams with the walkthrough already open, huh? No. Orion. Midnight in Salem is so easy. It is so easy. You don't need a walkthrough for Midnight in Salem. That's the thing about Midnight in Salem that aggravated me, is that the Nancy Drew series is so... I'm sorry, Drum Spectre. I'm sorry. I'm over here ranting about my favorite game series with somebody else who knows what I'm talking about. The newest Nancy Drew game does not do the old games justice because it's stupid easy. It's so easy. Yeah, they have a Facebook page. It's stupid easy. The joy of Nancy Drew games is how challenging it is. I'm over here nerding out. I'm nerding out right now. But Yeah, that's basically the gist of it. It's disappointing. It's not challenging. It's not the same. The puzzles, there are not enough puzzles. The graphics are really cool. And then it's, you know. That's how I look when I talk about my friends about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. I'll remind you that if we get stuck in it, Cha-Cha, you realize this, right? Wait, reword that, Orion. You know I can't read. I'll remind you that if we get stuck in it, Cha-Cha, you realize this, what? No, I don't understand. Hi, Ducky. Anyway, we're finishing a Tesserae. Ducky's like, I've got my popcorn. I have a lot to say about Midnight in Salem. I'm not gonna spoil it. But my overwhelmingly disappointed review is that it is not challenging. It doesn't do the game's justice. So, soft locking a game, that's never happened. I did soft lock Treasure in the Royal Tower. Ducky, when you eventually get into Treasure in the Royal Tower, you know, did you know that if you don't send that letter in the very beginning, that you can continue playing the game? And then when you get to the end of the game, if you haven't sent out that letter, like you soft lock the entire game. I had to find that out the hard way because I had to restart my game and like do 4 hours of gameplay on my own. Yeah, you can soft lock that game hard for Treasure in the Royal Tower. Oscar, it's baby easy. Midnight in Salem is baby easy. I had no idea either. Like, why would they do that to me? Treasure in the Royal Tower sure is a video game. Orion's gonna remind you that stupid easy statement when you get stuck in a puzzle in Salem. Okay, remind me. Because that's where we're going. I got soft lock in... What's STFD? You're saying acronyms. What does that mean? I'm so glad that I'm not the only one fed up with the marketing for Game 34. Right? No, honestly, though. It's bad. It's honestly so bad. I love the Nancy Drew series, though. It is my baby. I enjoy it so much. Am I the smartest player to be playing this? No. Do I enjoy the heck out of it? Absolutely. I know, yeah. Stevas, please complain about this. All because I didn't send that letter. It's so true. Clip that right now, someone. She admitted she got soft lock. I don't know what you're talking about, Ryan. And you know what? Flaming Dragon is gone. He's usually the one who clips my stuff over on the Twitch side. So good luck with that. Good luck with that. Ryan's like, quick, get the evidence. Someone screenshot that. Not me over here admitting to getting soft locked in the game. What happened was I played that entire segment, soft locked us into the game, had to end stream. And then when I came back, I had played it all again off stream and was like, oh yeah, we never got soft locked. That never happened. Oh, I forgot a gray tile here. That's what happened. I was like, why does this look weird? Gray, black. This is a yellow one. And then dark green. And then our boyfriend Colin is going to tell us that he fixed the light.
You've done it. Good for you. While you were doing that, I replaced the bulb in the microscope, so you're all set.
Sweet. Oh, you're so lost in thought, Colin. Okay. This is where we're going to save our point in the game. Let me save. Whoop. Save. Okay. I can spell mosaic. Okay, so we've saved the game. It is there. All right, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to end stream. I'm pretty sure in another Nancy stream, we were also talking about how bad the marketing is. It is abysmal, honestly. It is kind of sad. Okay, you guys, let me see if I can end this over here. Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and end stream with kisses as always. Let me see if I can put my tea down really quick. And my plate. All right, cutie pies. It was nice to meet you too, Ducky. It was nice to meet you too. So Twitch viewers can clip in the moment I see. I know that people can clip on YouTube as well. It's recent. I didn't even know the games existed until you stream them. Nancy Drew is such a it's such a cult game. It's such like a niche game. It's older. It's older. We are 30 minutes over bedtime. I'm so sorry, you guys. Let me see if I can get ready for kisses. Okay, let's see. Where's my where's my button? Where's my button? There it is. Okay. Who wanted to get kisses? Let me know who wanted kisses for end of stream. Tomorrow we are going to be collaborating and doing Lethal Company with a lot of really cute VTubers. Oh, one for you, Zayn. Mwah. Oh, my glasses. I swear my glasses. One for Riku. Mwah. One for you. One for Downcast. And Halen. Mwah. There you are. And Maya. And Corbs. I don't want to forget Corbs. One for you. One for Lissa. Okay, you've got it, Drum Spectre. One for Lissa. Oh, Bryant. One for you. Crimson asked to get one. Okay, one for Crimson. One for Crimson. Downcast. One for you. And Apache. One for you. Can you steal Riku's kiss? You can always have a kiss, Maya. And one for Bryant. Hi, Shala, sure. One for you. Am I missing anyone? No Lethal Company for me. Have fun. Yeah, no worries. I know that Lethal can be a little... I'm really loving Lethal Company, honestly. Downcast is like, I know your sins from Nancy Drew. Please. Please. But Lethal Company will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. CST. It's going to be a modded stream. We are going to get... Oh, my YouTube chat is not... Ooh, where's my YouTube thing? Hold on. Why is that? Why is it acting like that? One sec. I know, it's like glitching up. We'll never forget about Roller Ricky, I swear. Doctor, I'm having a hard time. I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, big chat overlay. Oh, that's what it is.
So we should be able to just hit refresh.
No, there's no easy refresh for this.
All right. Gotta do some of this nonsense.
Yeah, I'm ending stream. Give me a sec. There we are. Now it's working. Okay. Am I missing anyone for kisses? There's one for Sora. One for you, Sora. I won't let Emmy die. Some things in life are worth fighting for. Downcast, please. You're fighting the good fight, Lissa. Lissa's so good. I love Lissa. I was wondering why YouTube chat wasn't scrolling. Are you rating tonight? Yes, we are rating. I'm on my phone. Sure, Hatsune. One for you, Hatsune. Am I forgetting anybody? My Mega Raptor is almost complete. Very cool, Corbs. Very cool. Who are we rating tonight? Sorry, I misread that. You know me. Hey, Doctor, who are we rating tonight? Bezel. We're rating Bezel tonight. What is Bezel streaming? Persona 4. Absolutely, Alex Gainsbourg. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yes. Lethal tomorrow at 7 p.m. CST. On Saturday, we're having the members only stream at 1 p.m. and I am subjected to your will. You will be able to ask for whatever you'd like for me to stream or do. And then that night, we will be going over to Discord for a movie night. And we will be watching Nimona, and Mama will be there. And it will be great. It'll be a lot of fun. And that'll be at 7 p.m. CST. That's it. That's all my announcements. The truth comes out. I know how you feel. Oh my goodness. Emmy. Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and raid Bezel over on the YouTube side. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for Nancy Drew. I love streaming Nancy Drew. You know me. We finished the mosaic, and next time we're gonna be able to use the microscope to figure out whatever it is that our spy operative friend is giving us. And then we're going to go sneak in and steal a diamond. Okay, guys. All right. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.